Alright, hello, hello. We're gonna get some WaifuWarS content here. Let me change the stream name. I think it's probably still set to ladder when I did a little bit of ladder last night. Hey, Depor, how's it going? Hey, Meow, how's it going?
Let's see how Valiant throws this.
Hey, Sam. Hey, Rice Crew. Hey, Disco. How's it going, guys?
JB7 had an awkward ban pick against me, I feel.
I didn't get to take a look. I wasn't in game.
I got Alpha into Patricia into Tabby.
Yeah, I mean, the Alpha Patricia is so deadly, but also there's like 5 things we want to ban, so it's hard. I mean, Patricia
Yeah,
is
but
really strong.
Patricia and Tabby is even worse if he has no AoE in his team.
Even if you do have AoE on your team, it's not like you can take her in one action unless you have specifically Kirika.
Yeah, true too.
I mean, I think Patricia is still too strong for this format. I really do.
I still think IBC is stronger, honestly.
I don't believe that at all, personally.
But I don't see Aka in any way being comparable to either of those two. I kind of feel Aka could be just the loudest normal unit. I wouldn't even box her at this point.
It's just then like if you I don't know, like if you want to do that, I feel like at that point you just have to take out Patricia because like I think that'd be too strong. Like if you have the Akka and Patricia or IBC allowed in the box, like we're already seeing.
I mean,
kind of a return to rush meta here.
honestly, look how people just don't ban the Aka.
I mean, I think we're already
Everyone
in
who
like
used
a more
Aka
rush.
so far didn't get her banned.
I just think we're already in more of a rush-oriented meta with this season, so I don't think adding the extra.
I'm just saying
Aka
wouldn't change anything because people,
unless
people wouldn't box her.
That's what I'm saying. I think if anything, it would be just ban. If anything, it would be banned. Return to having Patricia and IBC banned or something. Actually, we've never had both banned at the same time, but or at least return to banning Patricia. I don't think IBC is as problematic as Patricia. I really don't. She's good, but she is not as strong of a.
Like, against what JB Femin has here, I would definitely ban IBC, I wouldn't ban Patricia.
Hey, but how's it going? Oh, I would totally ban Patricia. Like, what are you gonna do if a Toa jumps on your team with Defensor and you can't one-shot her, and then you cast Patricia AoE on you? You're dead.
Toa can at best jump turn 2.
She has 11. She has 10 reach turn 1 without Patricia as flyer. She moves 5, she moves 2, then she moves 3.
No, she needs to target an ally for that.
Yeah, so you just walk your
can't
Patricia up some, or you walk your tank up some. It doesn't matter. He's got plenty of stuff he could target that's sort of close to his team. I think Patricia would be super scary in that sense. And also just that with Patricia buff, the Toa also becomes crazy range of stuff like Omega becomes crazy range. I don't know. I really think
I would be
Patricia
way
is
more scared of
problematic.
IBC here. Way more scared of IBC here.
After the Omega, sure, IBC is also filthy with Omega.
Even
but
before, just the
I just
just
think
the whole box
I
is
just think
Talia.
I really let me finish speaking, please. I really don't think IBC can carry the game the way Patricia can. And I think that's what's so scary, is all it takes is one really strong AoE hero to carry a game, and Patricia is so easy to engage off of just a unit counter killing one of your units, That's what's really stupid about it, is you can kill one of their units and die because of that, and that's just that doesn't happen with IBC. IBC is still a ban pick there's things you can do about IBC. I feel like there's a lot less you can do about Patricia because you can get AoE just for killing their units.
Technically, when you kill the unit, they're not under your guard anymore. This is only something that you experience, no one else.
Any slow pushers
So-
can experience, but even the non-slow pushers, like if she can just like if it's a guaranteed punish from across the map with her single target, it's not quite guaranteed, but with a 6-star Patricia, it's a very, very good chance.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but
I just think there's a lot less counterplay to Patricia than there is to IBC. Like you can get Patricia in a banned pick that she doesn't even sound that strong, and then she can just solo the game because she just happens to get stacks on the right people, and then it just goes over. That doesn't happen with IBC. IBC, you know what she's gonna do going into band pick, and you know what she's gonna do going into the game. You don't know that with Patricia.
I disagree there. Still, like, Patricia gets countered by every Shiv unit in the game.
By every what? Every shiv unit?
By every
not if you've
yeah.
got something like a tank that can just sit in there and you can't do anything about it. Like it's not just that she can kill, can do things on punish. And if you're not playing the meta WaifuWarS box with like the Helena and all the other shiv units in it, then
I mean, Helena isn't even meta anymore.
I think she is.
In WaifuWarS.
I think she's
like
she's
look at
strong.
Volion having her open as last pick.
I think she's still pretty good. It's just that he's playing against a team with a tank and healer, so of course you're not going to pick the Helena. That's never what she's been good at.
He could have banned out the tanks. I mean, he banned picked extremely awkward, let's be honest.
See, I get too distracted by arguing with your opinions that I disagree with, so I don't even get to like do ban pick streaming properly. This is annoying. I should just ignore you more. Because I very regularly disagree with your takes strongly. So looking at drafts here overall.
Do you agree? Do you think Omega is just
meow. Let me just go over the drafts here real quick. So we've got a pretty decent little rush comp for Wally in here. He's got the Ashmar enabling. He's got Lewin could be pretty strong here. He's got Luke for buff, so that's good. JB can have some strong plays with the Flow Mega here. He can like pass the wings buff with the Toa to the Omega and do some strong plays with that. But he doesn't have a lot of great targets here. He could Shinobi kill Luke potentially, because Volion almost certainly doesn't run Glory of the World or Medring, and yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah, Shinobi Luke doesn't work because the Shinobis get counter-killed, and if the Shinobis don't stay alive...
Okay, well, he could kill Puppet then still, at least, and Ashmar, but the rest are not good targets. Tabby can hide, Lewin will tank. So it's really only Puppet and Lewin.
Actually, Lewin dies, probably.
I don't believe so. Not with Ashmar buff. And
do you really think Lewin gets the Ashmar buff?
Yeah, I do. I think he's the one that needs the enable the most. So you Ashmar buff Lewin here.
Is the Ashmar even 6-star? The other question.
It is. But yeah, so we might see some. He does bring the Shinobis on the Omega. I wonder if the skill build, like using attack skill build, changes anything on that interaction. Like maybe the skill animation is fast enough that he kills the Luke before all of his Shinobis die. Because you've always just used lurkers, Allures, which is of course very different in that regard.
But I don't think he can trigger the Lucretia.
255 versus 593. That's I feel like that skill sounds low for some reason. I don't know if it is.
593 is too low. 593 is like 10 skill lower than it should be.
Are you thinking of like for... No, yeah, actually I think that's just a little low. But you do get the 30% skill bonus with that, so...
Yeah, but I don't think the 30% of the base skill is enough to trigger the Lucretia.
It doesn't get him up to 750. Because Wally
has
skill.
Omega can hit Lewin there, right?
He can right now hit Lewin, but I wouldn't try that without an attack buff. That would fail.
I mean, definitely with an attack buff.
Wallian should buff this Lewin with Ashmar next, though, by the time Lewin has attack buff. Or, sorry, by the time Omega has attack buff. Honestly, I probably would have waited to go and, like, move Lewin. I wouldn't have necessarily done that yet myself.
With the Tabby, he has to wait till Flo moved, I think. Else Flo AoE could disable the Tabby.
Yeah,
So his next
he doesn't have any healing.
So his next move kinda has to be the Ashimar and then the Lucretia. And the way he moved his units first turn means he can't even mass attack the Lubin and the Tabby at the same time.
Yeah,
Unless...
I think he moved way too far up with this Lewin here. So he's putting down the Merc for extra attack, so this Omega 100% is not failing kill here on the Lewin. I don't think so anyways.
I mean, if the Lubin gets enough skill with the Ashimar buff,
I don't think he will.
30% of 300 is like 30 skill. It's like 120 skill he gets.
Yeah, I don't know what his pre-deploy skill looks like. Like, I don't know how much green he has. Do you know how much green skill Omega has? And black, I can look at the black skill, but the green skill I don't know.
I would have to close the game with it.
I think also he still didn't, for some reason, do the Ashmar. I don't understand that at all. You just give.
He just wants the Lubin to die, I feel.
I mean, to what end though? I feel like you just give a piece for free. Is he trying to do like tabby stuff? I don't know about that. Troops don't even hit Omega. Hero solid there.
The thing is, Omega is out of commission for like a turn now.
Well, you can have the low act again so that he's just ready next turn again.
But Volian actually likes damage this game against 2 healers.
He does, he completely does, and he just gave up one of his pieces of the combo that's going to be doing useful to spells and stuff for free. That's why I don't get it.
Volian really tries to lose his games, right?
Like, Ashmar is not a heavy payload DPS, you know? He even brought only single target on her. I mean, I guess I get not doing Ice Dragon Breath when you're playing against Sissy and Hilda. Sissy Inspire giving you Moby down immunity and the Hilda having natural Moby down immunity, but still.
I mean, I would still bring it.
And yeah, that's Meow talking with me, Huron. But yeah, I think that he's not like he's going to play a full single target game here. Tabby's not going to solo. He doesn't have healing to keep her high enough after the flow AoEs him.
I mean, Tabby Freezy actually gets her full HP again.
It does, but I mean, you save it until after the Tabby goes in. Like, she kills one of your units, but that's fine. He has enough DPS here.
The issue is she actually loses her height by acting in and hitting.
Yeah, right? Well, no, she keeps buff duration when she uses her 2C. So as long as she kills something with her 2C, then she's fine.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's the whole idea of why Ski like first picks Celica and then second picks top race on ladder. Because if you keep clocking the 2C over and over, you can theoretically keep your hide forever. If you just keep killing stuff over and over.
That's fun. I think Volian has to go tank bust here.
I wouldn't try to tank bust to Hilda. I mean, I guess Luke is buffed with the Ashmar so she can take life. Just I don't think Ashmar does.
I mean, Luke takes first life, teleports back. Tabby effortlessly takes second life and stays hidden.
Oh, he doesn't use anything, but he does get a 10-year breeze. Does that let him reach anything without act again?
No, he got a normal breeze before, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He doesn't reach shit.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't act again the Omega there, honestly, just to manage cooldowns.
Yeah, with the faction buff, it would make sense. I'm not sure I agree with this. I mean, if he can force the flow to act before he wants to, then Tabby can actually solo this game.
Oh, look at Flow's HP. He does have to move with the flow, otherwise Sanction does kill.
I mean, Susi heal should be fine.
Yeah, that's true. Could he not have killed Alpha there with the Toa, you mean? Yeah, he could have taken first life for sure.
If he takes first life of Alpha with Toa, he loses immediately to Lucretia.
No, I mean, I'm talking about before, like last action, he just ran Toa back.
Oh, that one.
He could have just gone and taken off his first life and dispelled her guard.
Then Tabby kills Toba. For free.
Yeah, but then you're back down to equal unit numbers, and you can just wait for the Tabby Hide to go away, kill it with Omega, and GG. You know what I mean?
I get what you mean, but the unit prior is actually pretty helpful there because having the last 3 actions in a row. He actually moved Flo first. So now Tabby can go in and kill Susie. And then he can just AoE this turn without any more healing. The issue is he lacks AoE because he didn't bring Ashima AoE and only has one Lucretia AoE.
Yeah, so he's not going to get any kills with the Luke AoE, I don't think. Unless Flo's that squishy, but I think this lives. Not by much, but I think she does live.
Yeah, she should. It would be fun to bait the Omega with Lucretia there, though. Like, that should be a counter.
Oh, he AoE's first.
Oh, the Omega HP. Oh, the Omega HP. 100 HP left.
Oh, he doesn't have Inspire on the Sissy. That's why he didn't AoE heal with the Sissy. He doesn't need to get the Sissy out of the top race range, though. He should heal the Omega. You might clock the... Actually, you'll definitely clock the skill on him, so maybe you like kill the Alpha or something afterwards. Or just don't. You just wait around. You know, I don't know.
I mean, Ashima just takes first Hill Alive now, right?
I mean, I would think you'd want to the higher priority if he doesn't move the Sissy would be killing the Sissy with top race. Who has feathers?
Yeah,
right
of
now?
course, but that would have been the move before already. Before Luke.
Yeah. Actually, no one has
Didn't
feathers.
want that. I just realized Omega has no feathers.
Yeah.
Oh, because Flo dispelled them, I guess.
Exactly.
Right,
That's what I was checking earlier because I wanted to make sure she couldn't teleport to the Omega. I mean, Tabris has a lot of issues if you're not getting a 100% clock rate with Celica. Like, there's so many things that make her not function in regular Apex.
The fact
like
she can't turn one.
It's just she's very strong in certain scenarios.
But so by many others.
Yeah, P2, like JB should move the Sissy above Omega, single target heal him. Who has turn prio still? I guess it's Wallian. I do think moving Flow first was a little bad.
Definitely.
Like, I know he didn't have Inspire, but like I think Flow is the only one who was actually in danger of dying to the Luke sanction. Although, actually, this HP shows that Omega would have died.
True, too.
Okay, so he does the full heal using that. Is that safe? Position-wise? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, Tabby can't hit anything. I wasn't sure if she could reach to like hit the front of Hilda and then have a pre-battle AoE. Well, the Sissy healed enough anyways. And yeah, the summon is gone. She has another turn of cooldown still. He used it for attack command for securing the kill on the Lewin with Omega.
The thing now is, if he goes up with Ashima, Omega kills the Ashima. Wait, did Omega reach the puppet, or why does it put back? I don't understand this.
I think Toa probably did.
Oh, Toa. Yeah, Omega didn't.
I mean, he could probably just kill his alpha if he really wants to. With Toa and Omega. I don't know if Omega can or not.
Oh, right, Omega got the skill back too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's physical counter alpha at the moment. That comes with risks. Oh. Now he can just move Tabby up. Next turn, kill the flow with Tabby. And stay hidden, right?
Depends on what body blocks JB does.
I guess so. There are still only 2 tiles where this can work.
He doesn't move.
Oh, he stays so far back with her. Really?
So that means that because he didn't breeze or anything, I wonder if he's clock. He's probably clock, actually.
Most definitely.
That means he's not going to be able to keep his hide no matter what. Unless JB throws something into range where she can kill without getting.
Yeah.
So she's pretty much useless now, to be honest. Unless JB steps way out. But there's no reason
And
for
now
it to.
Omega has map red reach.
Yeah, and there's no AoEs incoming anymore because he has so little juice on his team that there's no reason for JB to not just hang back.
The only way JB still loses
timer.
this is the timer.
Yeah.
I just want her to hit alpha right now and reflect and die to this. I mean, he has to go for the alpha. I don't know. I don't see another way.
Yeah, he needs to do it with Luke. Well, so the thing is, like, whichever Luke and Ashmar he doesn't use, he's just gonna either kill Puppet or kill Ashmar, and then you have to throw in the Tabby, but then Toa just punishes Tabby, and you lose either way.
I mean, he can start with Alpha.
I don't think Alpha takes life. Hilda breaks weapons and stuff. I don't know. And with that Defense Aura and Royal Cavalry, like, I think the Sandseas are gonna hard fail on the Royal Cavalry even though they're almost dead. And then I don't think the Alpha kills what's left if you have Hilda's hero HP.
Okay.
I'll keep animations on then in case he goes for it. Oh yeah, she is.
Wait,
low.
he can kill Omega and stay on the guard. So Toba has to 3C the Tabby?
How can he kill the... Oh, it is... No, what reaches the... Oh, the Alpha can run around? Is that... No, what
he can... With Tabby, he can kill Omega.
Yeah, it's just that Toa will kill afterwards.
Toba kills Alpha?
No, Toa kills Tabby.
Toba kills Tabby, and then... Depending on where she stands, Alpha might be able to reach the flow. Or even if... Hey, even if Toba kills the Tabby, then the healer dies, and he has no...
Well, no, he loses 1 life off the hill, and then he fully heals. Or he just kills... No, he just kills the other DPS before they hit. And then he heals the Alpha, and you can't finish your... Or then he heals the Hilda, you can't finish your tank bust, and it's GG.
It's the act again that's the issue.
I don't think JB loses if he makes the right set of moves here. But he's got so little
I think
time.
killing Omega with Tabby was the right move still for Rollian. Oh, now Tabby can kill and stay hidden.
Because... Why? How? Her range isn't improved.
She can jump on the Omega.
Yeah, but she won't stay hidden afterward. There's no act again. You don't maintain buffs on your act again.
You don't act again. You just use the
the feathers. I see. You're right. Yeah, but then he does get flow AoE'd afterwards. And you do lose
Yeah,
that.
that's the thing. Nou, echt tegen een Omega.
Yeah.
He had to kill the Omega for sure. That was the only play he had.
Yeah, I think it's still even
He
dicey
didn't do
after
it.
that, and it was still dicey even with that. And I guess Alpha
Let's
did get
look
the
for
whip earlier.
let's look for an alpha finish. Like it's not over. He can also kill Towa now, technically, with Tabby.
Yeah. If Sissy guard was ready.
And he kills the flow too. He kills Towa and flow at once.
If Toa Lancer or if Sissy the Lancer was ready, I think it would look a little different potentially, but I think Tabby just eats him up. That not being the case. Although now he
Oh, heal block on Sosi too. Wow.
now does Tabby kill. Oh, he goes for the Omega.
Why the Omega?
I mean, I think he still wins anyways. Toad's not going to live all these mages.
Guess so. I mean,
I think killing Ashmar was better than killing the Luke.
I think killing the Tabby that is easy up has been the play.
I don't think Tabby even kills Toa right now. She doesn't have a skill.
At once, but Towa also has no skills. Don't forget that.
He can kill the Sissy with the Ashmar as the play here.
Definitely goal is to kill Sosi.
You have to do it with Ashmar because you need to get back into guard.
Yeah, I guess so. And then it's Towa versus the bird.
Yeah, it's too bad this is for JB. Oh, I wouldn't try that.
I mean, he has to heal.
It's just now he can heal the top race, put down a Sissy Lancer, and then you can't get to the. I guess Alpha kills the Lancer, but like.
Alpha guards.
Yeah, she has to guard. Should have clock her 3C at least, which is good because that means she could get back hide, and just hide this turn.
I mean, I would probably.
He would have only needed. He could have just walked 3, and then with Scepter he could have reached Huron. Because there's only soldier mobility down, and because fairies have 5 moved to start with, it doesn't actually decrease her hero range. So she could have moved the 3 spaces to go to the space next to Alpha and hit the Sissy who was right here.
No, this is wrong. Oh my god, this is wrong. Do not hit Reflect Alpha. I can't believe that Holian somehow won this still.
Tabby. It's not like
it looked
these.
So bad.
It's not like these newer heroes aren't stronger than a lot of the ones in it. Like they're allowed because they're waifus, but they are in a lot of ways better than old
I
heroes.
don't deny it.
I think Mass Attack on Sissy was also a bit wrong.
It should have been on Flow.
I think they both should have just brought AoE healing, and you just use your infantry.
No, you have the AoE healing in the 3C for Flow, but you have none on Sissy right now.
I mean, I think he can win the sustain game and just not kill anything. Like he just should wait and just kill the Tabby when the situation presents itself if he has enough AoE healing. Because the Tabby is the only thing that's ever really going to endgame his team, or I guess getting tank busted, but that was also not bringing magic resistant troops on Hilda against 2 mages.
Yeah, that was awkward.
If he'd brought like Molders there, it gets really awkward for Wallian because he can't do that single target flex without just potentially just killing your Luke off on the spot.
I guess.
Or Aegis or Templars to just try and live so you don't lose the life in the first place, you know? I wonder if anyone else is ready. Yeah, I don't know. It's just you have like the targets that Omega could hit, right? Realistically, we're going to be Puppet, maybe Luke, depending on how Mega skill animation works, and Ashamar and Lewin. The Lewin, I think, without attack buff would be hard. You didn't even have to use your soldiers with the attack buff. Like, I think the infantry command was so overkill that like your soldier ticks didn't even hit him. He died just from Omega's ticks. So I actually think you might have potentially gotten kill there with just like the attack command.
Yeah, Omega is pretty strong still in terms of killing things you can dribble.
If Wallian had Ashmar buffed the Lewin, I think it'd be different. That'd be really, really difficult to kill. But he didn't.
It depends if it is enough skill that he can dribble.
Well,
I think
no, I
only
think
the dribbling matters.
the thing
I
is,
really think only the dribbling matters.
he gets to like 1300 defense. That's a lot.
Yeah, it doesn't matter against Omega.
I mean, it does when you only have, 1500 attack, 1600 attack. It does absolutely matter if you have 1300 defense. I don't know that Shinobi do any damage if you get that much defense. Shinobi do not have high attack.
He gets another 20% attack buff on the whole unit.
Yeah, I'm just saying without attack buff, there's no way against Ashmar.
No, he gets another 20% from the...
I know, but Shinobi have like less than 1k attack before that. They're only getting like 1200 with that. Anyone else ready to play? I can try and ping my people again, but I've not been getting very vigorous response.
I mean, Granchill was asking before if there's someone you can scrim with because no one wanted to play.
Wasn't that like yesterday? Yeah, that was last night.
Was it really? No, already?
Is there more games played right now?
I don't think anyone's playing right now. I'm up to fight one of my 5 opponents. But I don't know that any of them are around right now. I tried pinging them, and the only one who's gotten back to me was Grangel, who said later tonight. Which I think he was saying like that'd be like 9 o'clock my time, and it's 3 o'clock my time for reference.
Did you see the game?
Yeah, we were just watching
saw
yours.
the game.
Okay.
For better or worse.
Give it to me. Give it to me straight. I know I play bad. Like
Why do you want to lose your Levin Turtlemon so badly? I don't understand that.
To be honest, he's not getting anywhere. I may as well just use up.
You should have. I would have Ashmar buffed him, and then he does get somewhere.
Yeah, I still don't know if Omega can kill him whenever he wants.
With Ashmar buff, you think? I don't know. I think you can potentially. You can yeet him far enough
7,
potentially.
8. Well, it's only like 2 ignore mobilities, right? So it's 7.
7 moves,
like,
3 range on the AoE, so you become 10,
which is way less than Omega.
No, it's
in that
not way
comp.
He's running
in that comp.
Build. He was
running
Lurker,
once he has
once he flowed
like Florentia, he has Actagens.
Yeah, but
like,
you gave it
Omega
away
is hitting something that time.
To use anything of
exactly. You gave it away without him having to do any of the setup.
Or move the Lewin last so that it is awkward for him.
Yeah, I guess. I feel like if I didn't give him Lewin, he would have gotten someone more important. You know what I mean?
But way later, like
we were also really surprised that you didn't bring Ice Dragon Breath on Ashmar. That was weird.
I kind of honestly just she's Scepter. I don't know.
I mean, you may as well. I mean, you saw how little HP those units had at some points, right?
It's just about breaking 100%. You don't need to kill everything with a single AoE. You want to break the 100% and force a heal because the next AoE would kill.
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether I was gonna have to single targets thing. He had 2 healers, so
I mean, yeah, but Ashmar has so much single target because she clocks the 3C as long as you attack from position. So I don't think there was a need to bring the self heal single target there. Rice was playing a match. Is this WaifuWarS? Let's see. I'll
I
try
didn't
pinging my
see
opponents.
anything.
It is not
Is it?
WaifuWarS.
He's
Playing
group,
Sage though.
Group B. Oh my god, that's stream worthy. Let's see it.
I
Sage
guess
of the Trees.
first pick Sage of the Trees against Ymir. Let's go, guys.
What the hell? Hold on, I need to see
I'll
this.
ping my people in the meantime. I guess I won't ping Grenshell because he's the later tonight, but the others I need to hear back from. Actually, Fire I think said can play me tomorrow, so EK Cecil. Falcon, I think Falcon said later tonight, and then QK. I need to ping.
What my logic was, because it was skill Omega, I could just overwhelm him. You know what I mean? Like, he can't kill everyone quickly enough.
Mm-hmm.
So if I just bust Hilda and just kill all his units, like I killed Omega.
So I was really surprised when JB didn't act again as Omega at the end of
Yeah,
turn
I
one.
thought he would do it like multiple times over the first few rounds, and he just held it.
Because I think that what that would have done is it gives him back a little bit of the pacing, so it'll have the he can kill something again turn 2.
He should have just done it for cooldowns, sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he wasn't thinking of it in terms of the cooldown reset. I think he was just thinking of it in terms of like, just I don't know. Maybe he just thought I need to act again when I have my skill. God knows. But yeah, he had so many opportunities to act again that would have really hurt my position, and I'm just glad he didn't. Because I mean, he should have known that I was just going to try and blow through, right? I mean, that's the only reason I would take single target on Ashmar as second skill, is I'm planning to kill his Hilda.
Yeah, I mean, I think
his units.
I don't know when he jumped back into stream chat, but I think he brought the wrong troops on the Hilda.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like, I think he should have brought a different set of troops. Like, he should have brought either Molders or, like, Templars.
Oh, Molders would have probably helped, I guess? Would he have
the thing is, like,
if
the thing with Molders isn't so much living, it's that if you lose your Ashmar, you lose your loot to that, then you're
damage,
down. Then it's a lot harder to beat the Toa in game, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like... I don't know if killing the puppet was still the right move, because Lucretia was still able to reach without the puppet. So it didn't really make that much of a difference to kill the puppet straight away. Because Lucretia still got in to kill Hilda's life, which was her job. She's just going to do single target at that point. She didn't really need the range either. Like, I don't know if that was the best idea. Like, maybe kill Ashimar? I don't know. It's just the tempo was the problem. He needed a tempo at that point, I think. So I'm not sure what... I mean, I was being careful about tempo because I knew if he managed to kill like an alive unit at that point, it was pretty much game over.
Yeah, I expected it to be game over the moment you didn't kill the Omega with Tabby the chance to. Like...
Wait, I had a chance to kill
you
him?
should effortlessly win it if you had a chance to kill the Omega with Tabby before it killed your luck puppet.
So I mean, you wouldn't have your hide and Toa kills you afterwards, but he thinks that you win the tank bus game afterwards, anyways. I think that I don't think he'd taken Hilda's first life at that point, so I think he actually can maybe save the tank. It's still hard with the Royal Cavalry on the Hilda instead of like an anti-magic troop, but
like if you just kill the Omega, Toba has to kill your Tabby, and then he has no Guardian anymore. And you have both your mages plus a tank to just kill the Hilda, slow and steady.
I mean, he also has 2 healers, so it really depends on if the mages can one-shot the tank or not. But I think with the Royal Cavalry, that is a pretty serious danger.
Yeah, I mean, Ashimar Ashimar can only really do it if he's damaged. I think my one's like not strong. I mean, Ashimar in general doesn't have like great int. Like,
Yeah, her base int is really low.
and I think
But
my
in
buff,
that
my
scenario,
buff
she
was
would have been damaged.
yeah, she still would have been damaged because I mean there was a lot of AoE happening before that. I think she got healed once, right?
Well, so the thing is,
Yeah, she got healed once
he
by.
doesn't have to kill the tabby right away. He can heal first.
Yeah, he healed twice with flow skills. So
like if he plays his actions correctly, right, you should always be hitting into a 100% HP tank. So it really. Just...
I mean, if people play their actions right every game, then they win. Right?
I think a large part of
it. Forehead, just win, idiot.
I'm just saying, I don't think it's that complicated to be like, oh, I'm not going to hit the unit that's already acted. I'm going to heal my tank before it gets attacked. You know, I don't think that's that complicated, even when you've got timer debuff with the big flashing numbers. I think the big flashing numbers definitely probably didn't help JB there.
Wait, was he on time deficit?
Yeah, he was.
I didn't
totally
even realize.
He was the whole time on 15 seconds for the last 2 turns.
Ooh.
That was really painful.
Yeah, I think that probably played a not small part in things.
Yeah, I think he was spending too much time deciding whether he was going to act again and then not doing it. Because it seemed like he kept waiting on like Sissy and Florentia movements for some reason, even though I felt like it was pretty obvious. And then like maybe, I don't know, was he just scared of...
He might have just been thinking through different plans.
Using up his resources too quickly and then running out of Actians later or something. Maybe, I don't know.
I think he was probably just trying to figure out how he was going to deal with the top race, because she's really annoying for his team to deal with that high.
Yeah, for sure. God, she's so good. She's like such a great character that nobody bans.
Speaking of, we're going to see some Celica top race gaming right here. Although there's Ymir on the field, so I don't know that she'll go crazy. If I were Rice Crew here, but the problem is the Celica can just give him revive. I was going to say, I might actually just sack Ultimuller so you're down a unit, so top race can start just sniping stuff, but the problem is you can just give revive to the Ymir, even though he brought Sansi. So Ymir does for some reason kill Ultimuller. That is like a huge mistake in my opinion, because now top race just kills Ymir. Oh, actually, I guess so he act again. Is he just gonna one-shot Ledin now? Does Ledin proc? Ledin does proc.
I think he just kills everyone, yeah.
Well, Ledin first strike proc, so I don't think he'll kill.
Really?
Oh my god.
Why would he not kill?
Because he shouldn't. I thought more of his troops would die, but this little OP hero here with his 30% hero DR just tanked the Ledin counter.
Oh, here we go. I don't really see this doing much of anything, right?
Well, I mean, so she kills Celica, and then next turn she kills Ymir, right?
Yeah. She kills Ymir, does she?
I don't know. He doesn't have that much attack on this, to be honest. But she should theoretically keep clocking. Although, actually, he didn't clock his 3C. I guess he only has 3 Celica stacks, because he didn't... Who did he put Revive on? On the Ledin? I would have put it on the top race. Oh, what? He's trying to bust Tyrantal? I don't think this kills.
This is kind of sus.
The unicorns were doing 3 damage per tick there.
He's got the Tyrantal debuff too.
Yeah, exactly. Like you don't really want to kill Tyrantal with Fizz.
I don't think she could. Yeah, I just don't think she could have done.
Not well marked, so you get the 50%.
Marked, yeah, exactly.
Or 20%,
like,
I think it is even.
I think but Sage is going to come in and clean up.
Yeah.
He's got that new casting. I'm telling you.
I think she should have killed Top Race or Celica, and then there's actually a game at play there.
It's good. It's a good job he knocked.
Sage casting
gives him like 3 range
like,
normal attack or something.
It's just
no.
That's his EE.
Yeah, sorry. It's a 1.5 modifier on the normal. What it is.
Yeah, he just gets like lightning bolt, but without the effectiveness.
Normal attack. That's nice.
It's pretty. It's not bad, to be honest. Like in terms of some castings. But yeah, he's still 3 range. He's still, does he heal now, am I like on crack?
I think he's had goal as like a gearing option, but
Yeah, I know
I think
he
he
has.
might have got. I feel like I know what you mean. I feel like he did get
I
extra
think
sorts of healing.
I think
he
he got
heals
like a
people
heal or
on
something.
his tiles. I think he heals the people that are on his tiles or something.
Oh, there's no way that's true. I promise you that's not true.
So after an active attack restores the HP of all allies who are on the blinding light cell equal to 2 times Sage's int. It is true.
Oh,
It heals-
that's
That's part of the talent, I guess.
Oh, it's part of the casting.
Yeah.
I thought. Oh right, okay, yeah. I thought you said you meant like the tiles just heal people.
Oh no.
Because
Okay. I meant his casting.
Yeah. His casting restores heal. 2 times in is not terrible either.
No.
That's like a decent.
I mean,
heal.
he's healing a decent amount between goal and that if they're on his tiles.
Why are you not playing him,
And
Ozma?
that's all allied units
I
on tiles.
I don't need to play Rice I've already played him, and he currently doesn't have WaifuWarS box set up. I pinged my opponents that haven't already gotten to me about scheduling, and they.
I mean, why don't you play 3 stage?
I'm gonna build him.
Why don't I play? Oh, Sage. He's not quite 5 stars yet. I actually have been working on him.
Mine is 5-star already.
I just don't know which dude to
Ooh.
cut. Like, which meme do I cut? It's probably got to be Lewin.
He's situational though.
Well,
You just
get
certain...
you realize I don't really care, right? I just play what I want to play.
Oh, no, I know. I'm just
But
saying.
Volion,
Like...
why do you have Lewin in this match?
What do you mean?
Why did you have Lewin in your box this match?
Because I didn't have anyone else to put in.
Lewin's cool.
Is it really that bad? Your options?
Just
I
box
figured
units you like. Guys.
Anybody but Omega probably has a hard time killing him in that box. There's a lot of fizz. Like Toa probably has a hard time killing him. I thought
she is an infantry.
Toa
He is a
effortlessly kills him.
She is an infantry Toa.
But that's the thing. Why do you put the Lancer unit against the infantry first?
I don't think so. I think he chads it out
effortlessly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you could try with lizards because you're gonna heal back all our fixed damage anyways, and then maybe lizards just go god mode and heal the ticks.
Yeah, that's right. And you get the procs because you're playing Forbidden Defenders.
I use Tiamat armor on my Lewin. But...
I do as well.
Yeah.
I'm just memeing.
It should be Tiamat for everyone.
It is Tiamat. I even got the Arashi.
I actually use Arashi on him as well.
Yeah. It's
Apex boots.
No.
You're playing AoE Rush?
No. I'm not playing AoE Rush when I bring him though.
Where is your healer this game?
What healer?
He's got top race, that's his healer.
I don't need a healer. I'm trying to trade him down. I was trying to trade.
Oh, Lewin did so good at trading. You just
Yeah, he did. Right. He traded tempo. Okay. He traded tempo. I should have got. If I had Tree Sage, that would have been so much. That was so good. Think about it.
Exactly.
Yeah, because he would have given all those tiles after he got killed, which would have done nothing for me.
He would have survived. Your tires would have been moved back.
Wait, he would have survived? How? Oh god, how is
he has a revive, and Omega needs to crit to actually kill the revive.
And he has the anti-crit command as well.
I mean, it's still a
damage.
very high chance of critting. Let me be clear here. It's still a very good chance.
I mean, if you build Tree Sage right, he has 100% crit reduction, right?
If you wear like Death Robe, you mean?
Exactly.
I mean, it would be 90% unless he has a.
He has a 30% less chance on his aura. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, plus 40%, plus
15% less range damage. Great against all his sins. He probably kills like half his sins just from standing there with warlocks with 3 range, right?
He counter kills with 3 range, yes.
Yeah, exactly. So like,
well, Omega's. I just have to. That build,
well, that's if I had Tree Sage, I would just pick Tree Sage and just ban Omega. And then it's just easy game.
I mean, I don't know that Lurkers would have been killing a Lewin there. Or sorry,
I mean, let's be honest, Tatalia is the worst the bigger fan than Omega still.
I mean, yeah, that's why I banned her, but still.
I mean,
I think I could have.
Tatalia is really, really strong in this format. There's not really anything else you could ask for in a traditional Sin, other than having Zarita's range, but that's just new units being new units.
Yeah. Straight lines.
Is this an SP alt or not?
It's not an SPLT's icon would be different.
I was just
Yeah.
asking about that because I'm not sure why this is not non-SP alt there.
Yeah, Bit's been wondering the same thing this whole time.
Does he have it?
I wonder if this is Raishiku's brother that he's been talking about playing against sometimes.
It has to be. Wait till he figures out that you're stalking him and streaming it.
I mean, if we're waiting to see if anybody pings back for WaifuWarS content, I am not shy about if they've got spec on, then I'm gonna watch the game. You know, if they wanted to keep it private, they need to turn spec off. That's my stance on it.
My only opponent left now is Vice, and I don't think Vice will. I mean, he said something like he will get back to WaifuWarS in global chat today. But he answers in global immediately and doesn't answer WaifuWarS at all. It's just awkward.
Global?
In like main court, he means.
Main
Oh,
court.
I thought he was just shouting into like world chat in game.
I mean, I would meow at word, should not shout at it.
I'm trying to think about what Raishiku's chances are here.
I mean,
he's
he has
I
Alpha,
don't-
so
I
he's
don't-
winning, right?
There's no way he wins, surely.
I mean, so you can bring Master Resist on.
Yes.
She has Master Resist, right, on Licorice to resist the stuns from ice. He doesn't bring it.
I don't.
though.
I feel like with this setup, I don't know if the stuns are the thing I'm worried about. I think he's just gonna get slaughtered, isn't he?
I mean, Licorice heals a lot.
Yes,
Licorice
obviously.
heals a fair amount, and it's not like these units are trivially big.
Is he
it's a
even
unicorn
that
grand
much
shield.
of a big healer?
It's a unicorn grand shield.
Oh shit,
What the fuck
that's
is going on?
crazy.
Maybe
On
they're
this
expecting
map, yes.
Sansi. I don't know. He's probably a casual. Don't give him too much trouble, guys.
Like, let's be honest, this game is overturned too.
Hey, he has that Ice Melder Echo of Light. I wouldn't say casual too much.
That has nothing to do with being an Apex casual or not.
The thing is that Shuffle Up does nothing because he brought unicorns.
He can't even get past the pillars.
Now he can.
Oh no!
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh
my
wait,
buddy.
no, he's got 8
He-
move now.
That's what I said. He can now.
He got the Tenios intended.
Not
Yeah,
anymore.
that was an intentional Tenios. Okay. You don't understand.
Every 10 years intentional. The thing is, she still doesn't. Oh wait, she does get debuff immunity, right?
Yeah, she gets it from the shield.
Does she
when
get it in time?
She gets it in time. Yeah. Unfortunately, the like Lugner and Nymph stunts trigger after they get their immunity from shields and Shiv and stuff like that. Much to my displeasure. Otherwise, I'd be regulating Andes all day.
You're a little regulator.
Andy really did not need debuff immunity on his act again. Can I just say, why does he have that? Was he not strong enough without that? Is that what they decided? His unit
I
isn't
mean,
good
Andy
enough.
isn't strong at the moment, right? Andy is really weak at the moment.
Don't like
The-
everybody
the,
get
the
it.
thing you have to think about, right, is if Andy didn't exist, Turtles would be crazy strong. You have to think about what would happen if that unit didn't exist, not necessarily how exactly they're performing. It's the value of his existence.
No, Tatalia would completely obliterate Turtles. Watch it.
Tatalia's gonna do so well against those Lugner buffed units, yeah. And
You
Against
have to
Hilda
imagine,
Frog.
I failed with attack buff Tatalia on a completely unbuffed Ishin, while my Tatalia had Archer troops.
Yeah, I mean the first
Whereas
thing
On like second action turn 1.
the first thing I did when people talked about Tatalia getting her EE was I looked at a Chinese game and I specifically waited until I found one with Tatalia in it. And literally the first thing she did was teleported in and then failed a kill on like a squishy mage and then didn't get the stealth. Like,
I mean,
like
the thing
what's
is,
the point in having a
her
stealth?
damage shouldn't even be that bad.
I don't understand.
Like,
it was just CN. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, but with CN, you never know. You get some really
What
bad ladder
is he
players.
doing? What
This
is
was
he
playoffs.
doing? He waited. He
These
waited.
were playoff games I was watching.
That doesn't matter. Playing.
I mean,
You realize how many people
This
just get
failed.
boosted to Lang, and then don't have a pilot to actually play, so they just show up and hope they get a retreat.
I'm surprised he almost got that. I guess it's the molders. I don't know.
It's also that Rice Crew's Alpha's low star.
Yeah, true.
Not the silence. And the Moby down. Oh, the Moby down was from the Grand Chill, never mind.
Yeah, I guess
This is over.
Grenshield's just like a vehicle for what's the name?
I mean, this is
Patricia.
why Grand Chill can't be allowed in WaifuWarS, is she's just gonna go Moby down tanks and be a vehicle for stuff like Patricia.
Yeah.
Like, she's just too strong against tank push without the immunities, because you just get this
I
undispellable.
mean, she is just strong at all. It's not tank push.
Yeah, I mean,
she's just strong.
Yeah.
I think she's
for sure.
stronger against tank push than other things, but she's also pretty good against like AoE rush and stuff, just as a high reach, flying threat with decent bulk.
This is no waifu wars. This is a mess of wars.
This is nobody's pinging back about playing, so we're gonna watch this.
This is pretty close to WaifuWarS. Not gonna lie.
You say
It's
it
not
while
meta, at
I
least.
Melda and AO and Diana is there.
It's Rice Group playing a very non-meta box against a very casual player, is what it is.
How did Patricia get silenced?
Oh,
Oh,
Lunar.
Lunas.
But yeah, I'll probably shut down stream after this. I don't think I'm gonna get a response from any of the people I pinged about playing, unless you guys just want to watch me do a WaifuWarS scrim against someone, which I'm up for. I don't mind practicing, but
I mean, before I dismantle my box,
sure, let's go.
should I meme or should I go? I hate tank push. What do you want to play against?
I don't care, man. I'm just gonna invite you now. Whatever you currently have set up is what I'm gonna play against.
That's my anti-Towa setup. Okay. That's completely not made to actually bust tank push. And there's a ducking mech inside.
You got sins at least.
And I mean, Kruger
I
can still
mean-
totally mess up tank push like easily.
Yes,
I mean,
this
I've
isn't, like,
still
not
like,
like
I've-
terrible.
Like, there's plenty of stuff here that's really threatening to me.
Just fear me. Do I have to first pick alpha?
Yes, this is a WaifuWarS game.
Yeah, I want Meg to be my wife for this crew.
Oh, you should have told me.
That's why I was asking, do I have to?
Well, you should have said what you wanted to do first. Use your words, meow.
No.
God,
Then I
this
get
is so
bullied again
dumb with the
because
first
of
pick
an-
alpha.
Yeah, just
I have
just
to
ban
allow
five
I have
sins.
I have to allow like Alpha Patricia, or I have to allow like Julian again as a tank pusher. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. And then
The
I
box
also,
is really disgusting, I admit that.
it's just so annoying with that first pick alpha with the Patricia and stuff in box. It's just so annoying. Fuck it, I just have to do it.
Oh, you're going this way.
It's not even like just the
I know.
Patricia. You also have like the Kruger as a ridiculously strong pick. You've got the Tabby is pretty strong.
I mean, I'm still picking the Patricia, I think. It is
Yeah.
like, definitely the right pick here. Because in the name is everything else too.
Yeah.
Like, what are you betting?
Yeah, I know. I think it's got to be Kruger, Tabby, but also Kirika's annoying, Sherry's annoying. Even Agnes is kind of annoying here. I mean, I'll just one-shot your tank, to be honest, anyways. I'm not that worried, but... Because I pick Mary or Sophia here, you know, so I'm just figuring out which is most annoying. I think I gotta keep... I think I do have to knock out the Sherry, honestly.
Kind of afraid of the Sherry. This is hilarious. I mean, Angel Sherry is actually really hard for you to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be able to keep 100% up all the time with just all the AoEs. So just the fact that she has AS guard ignore skill is just...
Ooh.
Sophia over Mary. Okay.
Mary has
The
no
fact you actually
reliability
get
if she doesn't. If she doesn't clock, Mary's awful, you know? Like, you have too many hits, you know? I can never assume that I'm going to get the clock with Mary, and if she doesn't clock, then I'm so dead.
Do I allow the Angelica? I think we go for this.
Ooh.
God, I have to allow so much stupid shit. Why am I giving fourth pick Luke?
Don't spend my Varda!
I hate this.
Leave my Varda alive.
I hate this. Do I take Gustav? Or Angelica? I take Gustav.
Really? I think you have to take Angelica.
The thing is that Gustav can put Kirika's other skill on cooldown, so you never get to use your second AoE.
I only need one.
Yeah, man, you're not counting on that Shinpachi AoE damage reduction. I'm serious. He's gonna ban Christian here, and I'm going to pick Shinpachi. I'm not even joking.
I wasn't going to ban Christian, honestly. I was going to ban Ledin and wasn't sure which second tank to ban at this point.
You don't think ban the Aura tank when you're picking Kirika? What?
Yeah, I usually ignore such things. Who cares if I overwhelm?
Ape.
I was thinking to just tank bust with Mech right now for fun. Let's do this.
Yeah, I don't like giving you any of these fifth picks.
I mean, I think I picked the weakest hero left in my box right now. And yeah, against your AoE one-shot build, I definitely don't want Licorice. It just feels awkward.
Do you have a big lack of attack? Oh, no, actually, I've got Sophia buff. I think I'll take the... Let's take the Lewin. I believe in Shinpachi.
You believe in Shinpachi against the captain of all mechs. It's a shame I don't have Lizardman build for mech.
I wouldn't build Lizard. Just one character.
Wait, do any of you need Will?
Will?
To play Will?
No, we're all
willed out.
Alright, if someone does pop up that needs to play Will, I'm just gonna retreat.
It's
and
pretty
cover
safe
that.
to say we're built out. You only have Sophia as healer.
Yeah, I'm well
I mean,
aware
can
that,
Patricia kill Shinpachi, actually, or not?
No.
Is that style like PST or something?
I think he's EST.
Oh, EST. Okay.
I think. I'm not positive.
I think he is Canadian, right?
Yeah, he's Canadian. But that could be
Oh,
EST
then,
or
yeah,
PST.
probably
I
not
know.
PST then.
But there isn't that much population in some parts of Canada.
I think
It's like
most of it is
Vancouver
like in
or
the
it's like
center, isn't
Vancouver
it?
or Toronto if you're assuming like he's in a big city, and one is EST, one is PST. So
Or Montreal.
or Montreal, yeah, that's true.
Oh, Gustav in front row.
Yeah, I mean,
What is your plan there?
I want to AAU you sooner, and she only has 3 moves.
I only let you AoE me the moment I'm killing you.
I mean, it's just if like if I can get a situation where I can meet her up somehow, then you actually it will
She
put
just
it
needs a magical Tenyos, yeah.
right. I with the Tenias that I don't run because I have electrics on like everything.
That's the first thing it's obvious. You have electric and everything. I just really want to one-shot the Chimpatri with Mag, honestly.
With pirates, why did you put? Oh my god, those dudes are terrible damage.
Yeah, I don't have lizards and I can't bring infantry because you will likely bring mages against Patricia. I will likely bring Graph against Patricia. But I also have an option.
Don't they also dispel buffs though when they
They
hit?
steal a buff if they crit.
Oh, they crit. Ah, okay.
Or no, it's
No, if you
hitting an
hit
enemy in
someone who is
water.
on border.
Yeah, I'm thinking of goblins.
Oh,
It's
never
enemies
mind.
on water. It came up from McLean, and like that's it. Basically, it's pretty rare you get it.
Yeah. They should have given those to Juggler.
No, because they aren't 5 move.
I think I
Oh,
just.
true.
What did you bring on Kirika here? Full AoE. I thought you were gonna tank bust me, man. Where's the single target on Kirika?
I got a tank mastery with Mac. The rest is going for AoE on you.
Filthy. You should play a single target box at some point. Now change it up for once, please.
I mean, I'm considering to register my main account next season.
You should, because you play the same box every season, man.
I get it. I completely get it, and I understand that this is annoying to watch at some point.
Oh,
You have no
yeah.
activation, right?
So I think there's B-roll ads that show. Like I turned off ads like that show up in the middle of the stream, but I don't think there's anything I can do to stop it
Yeah.
from doing an ad when you load in.
Just download an ad block. I don't see a single ad going on Twitch. It's the winged breeze.
I forgot, is he form ability or is this Apex Boots? I guess this is Apex Boots.
Hmm?
On
But
Mac. On Mac, he's
of
got
course
5
it's
move.
Apex Boots on Mac. What else is he supposed to bring if not Apex Boots?
Yeah, what a fight, daddy. And I play the same box every WaifuWarS because it's like the only like 17 or 18
I
units
also
I
don't
have
have
that are
more
like
options
legal.
on my
Yeah.
I mean, you can play a single target box on your main, I think. You can rustle something up.
Oh
my
yeah,
main
on
I
his
can,
main
yes.
he could.
The issue is the casting cost is insane. Rescue, I can fight Betty afterwards if you let me cast my Vincent quickly.
Alright, now here's your chance. Are you going to hit me with before I should Sophia buff or not? It's not going to get better than this for Mac.
No, I need another unit next to him. Or close
Oh,
to
I
him.
forgot. He has to have a unit nearby, huh?
I need to eat Alpha first and only afterwards go with Mac. Are you in range now? No, you're not in range, right?
No, I'm not. Unfortunately. I built Clock, not Breeze, though.
So I'm completely safe from you.
Yep. This is what tank push is like in this format. You never reach their units before they hit you. It just doesn't happen.
You bring like a Mystery Knight.
Yeah, but like I don't have a 6-star Mystery Knight, or I have a 3-star Mystery Knight, and also like if they have any form of healing, then she's not going to solo or anything. Like the thing is with tank push, you only get to pick like 2 DPS if you want to, right? Like they can just ban you down to 2 DPS, and then those 2 DPS have to solo because you have to run 4 tank 4 healer.
You just can have a tank first pick. You don't have to run for tank for healer.
But what if you don't want to run a tank first pick because you have an actual waifu and you don't just pick Freya or Alpha because they're something? Freya's a pretty good
Well,
waifu. I mean,
Alpha's
fine.
pretty good.
Alpha's
Okay,
Alpha's
he's a
pretty
cool
good.
waifu.
Alpha was my very first waifu in this game.
Okay.
Like in
I'm just
WaifuWarS.
saying, you shouldn't. The argument shouldn't be that you should pick a tank as your waifu so that you can play tank push. You should pick a waifu because they're your waifu. You know.
Yeah, you should pick a waifu
Yeah, I
because
get
they're
it,
your
I
waifu,
get
and then
it.
you should play them properly, as they were meant to be
So
played.
the opposite of what you do, Warren.
Yeah, exactly. I never claimed to be smart.
The issue is now my mech doesn't reach, but I couldn't detect or anything from anywhere else.
Yeah, so
I mean,
Have I mentioned that I hate Alpha Patricia? I hate. Let me.
no, you had 3 bans.
But what can I? You think I can allow Kyra with my box? You really think I can allow Kyra?
yes, you can actually.
Yeah.
You
No, I
can tank her
cannot.
probably.
No, I cannot. There's no. I don't
Like-
get an aura ever. I cannot tank Kyra. You get attack
I
buffs and
don't look at
enablers.
ours.
I don't get
look at
auras.
ours at ban pick. You're forgetting I don't look at such things. I don't give a fuck about ours.
God, I can't even like dispel this buff off of you. Like, there's just
look at
nothing
how
I
much
can.
damage that does to.
Right?
Holy.
I have to heal or I explode, but also I can't heal. But also you've got Agnes coming in, you've got Patricia coming in. Like, what do you do? You just lose. There is nothing I can do. I even won the troop game on like all of my heroes, but it doesn't matter because you just AoE me. It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
I did a single action.
I mean, yeah, it's what's coming next. That's the problem. Like, I'll heal everybody except for Sophia here, but I'm pretty sure Sophia just dies, you know?
I still would like to reach with mech, but I just don't reach. This is annoying me. You know what? I want to test something.
I mean, yeah, Moon, I'm sure you can beat it because you've got a full 6-star roster and the actual, like, right healers and right tanks to use. Rude.
Darn it, Sophia survives.
Ooh.
You're just playing with your food, man.
I won't deny the facts.
I'm pretty sure she still dies now, too. Can Agnes reach? I think she can, right? With Hammer.
Only with hammer.
I think she kills with Hammer, though.
Yeah, you should have just gotten your time machine out and like gone back to when Kyra was released, and then pulled her, and then pulled everything else you need.
Yeah, I should have just pulled like Albedo. You know, I should have just played the game then.
Yeah, you should have just exactly. That is a skill issue.
You
though.
played the game when Alpha was out.
When Alpha was out, but I don't have her bonds. You mean Albedo? No, I was not even close to around when Albedo came out.
Yeah,
I better know. Alpha.
Look at, oh my god, the heal block. Come on, man.
Shit, that you really?
Like I was 100% just fully self-healed himself here with first aid, but you got the heal block.
I still want to kill this thing with mech. You have to get it full HP again.
I was under the impression that you couldn't apply heal block with Sophia, right?
No,
Am I
you can.
crazy?
No,
but you're
Sophia
thinking of
does.
All Sophia can do is mass heal every turn, and then she can dispel heal block first with her 3C, but like I had to heal, otherwise she would have just exploded there too.
Oh, for some reason I thought her 3C gives like a heal block.
You're thinking of Elma.
Oh, maybe.
That's
Yeah. That's right. Actually, yeah,
Wait,
you're
do you
right.
just hit into the counter?
I've got Nebulous. I'm hoping it'll save me. I mean, what else can I do? I was hoping to like heal, but no, I just die.
It's like a 60%
Let's see if
deflect.
that kills. No, it doesn't.
I am still heal blocked on my tank though. And also, like, there's nothing I could do. Like, you still have like acid burns coming up. You still have her second AoE. Like, it's an Agnes's second AoE. What are you supposed to do against AoE Rush if you don't first pick like Nymph or Mary?
You just kill his
It wasn't
units.
Rush there. Rush is turn 1. This is turn 2.
You can't turn 1 Rush in this format, but you can turn 2 Rush, and that's still Rush.
You can turn 1 Rush in this format.
Not without stuff like MK and Akka. But I mean, like, what could I really have done differently in ban pick to not just absolutely get slaughtered? Can you think of any way you think that you don't come out of ban pick with a massive advantage?
Maybe like bring different units.
If you go on a different account.
Go on a different account, yeah.
Yeah, borrow. Yeah,
I mean, I
borrow
have the
somebody
message
else's.
just simply
I
because
mean,
of the account
yeah, but
already.
Moondoggy,
It's a given.
Rosalia has reach, right? You can go kill their units before they hit you. If you're picking Kaguya, you have an 8 reach single target captain. That is not hitting any of these units ever before they engage. That's
I
the
don't
thing.
think
There's just no real counter rush.
Yeah, telling Ozma to stop playing tank push is like telling him to stop breathing. I don't think it's gonna work.
I mean, Moon still played Rosalia tank push some games, but that's because you can afford to do that because you're not locked into tank push, right?
Well, I mean, Zuko showed that
I
you're not
definitely
locked
won't
into
heal
single
block
target. He played
Shinpachi now
AoE.
so I can try the mech kill. Please heal up your Shinpachi.
I will. I don't think he'll kill.
You don't have to play tank push with Kaguya. You can just have her be like a threat.
But I want to play Kaguya the way she's meant to be played.
That I'm not on a marker is actually pretty bad for me. Or can I get a new marker this turn already?
That's right. Shinpachi's gonna carry.
Of course he will. He is only glass, after all. Can I get a new marker? Yes.
Yeah, it's a really fast cooldown.
It's one turn, yep.
I was using him for DE. The exclusive.
But what's
No, don't
Let's
tell
go!
No! Mini!
The Shinpachi carry, man.
All hail meow.
Do I live the counter here is the question. I don't think I do.
No, there's no way.
But the problem is if I don't attack to try to heal afterwards from the post-battle heal, I am just dead to the AoE.
I mean, the alpha is pretty hard debuffed. You should live the count.
No, I'm talking about the Mac, but I could try the Alpha too, I guess. The problem is you've got the Sandseas and I'm the Lancer hero. I was thinking the Mac is what I would try.
You heal group
It's
No, you heal after.
It's after when you're attacking.
If you attack, you heal after. If you don't attack, you heal before.
Right.
Like there's not a ton I can do here.
I mean, the mech you definitely can't hit. The mech completely obliterated this position.
I guess I try the Alpha, but I will die here. I only have one.
The Alpha has like.
You have 10 troops. I have 1 troop. You have 10.
It's 14k attack though.
The problem is the Sandseas. Oh, I do live. Wow. I'm still gonna die to the next AoE, but.
Which one you want?
Oh, you'd lost more health than you gained anyway.
Because I mean, if I stood out, I was just gonna die though, because I had the Patricia damage and the fixed damage stack.
I mean, it's not a question of whether you die or not.
Oh, I can't even target Shinpachi with AoE? Why can't I target Shinpachi?
Because he's untargetable. You can't target him with anything. Shinpachi is a
so
god,
annoying.
man.
He's gonna carry. Holy shit!
Shinpachi is.
I'm gonna kill him with Meg. I'm telling you.
With my 1100 attack, I'm gonna bust this Alpha here.
I'd like to see you try and attack him.
You're gonna bust this Alpha? I wanna see that.
Let's go. I'm surprised he even did that much.
It's time for Make to shine, finally.
You say that, but my
All
proc is
hail
ready to
meow.
trigger again. My proc is ready to trigger again.
I have
Here we
2 round
go.
markers. This double the hail meows.
No.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Wait, you already have the cooldown back? Is it that fast?
I did Patricia.
I didn't even know. I was looking at chat,
Cooldown
trying
down.
to catch up. I'm actually pretty sure you only did 25k there. I'm like fairly sure you'd whipped if I actually had troops. Shinpachi's pre-battle debuffs are actually pretty OP. But it doesn't matter because you don't have to ever hit my tank until everything else is dead because AoE is so strong.
I mean, you like both top. No, you had Elmaret.
It's just I never get to pick a strong healer there, you know. I get one healer and
not.
that's never gonna win.
Rice Q is asking, why don't you just build Betty?
Because it doesn't matter, because almost all of his units only actually attacked once there, but it doesn't matter because I only get like one, maybe a second weak healer, and it doesn't matter if they explode after they die. He's still just gonna kill me with 4 attacks.
Do we build an anti-Betty box now is the question. Rice Crew, are you still waiting to get Betty down?
But yeah, I'm like I know that the answer to AoE Rush is to not play tank push, like because you're not going to beat tank push like AoE Rush with tank push in this format unless you have a very strong captain against it. But I don't
unless you're like Will, like I couldn't beat Will with AoE. I had to go Sin Pivot.
Yeah, like I mean he's first picking a healer to be fair, right? And he has a lot of other healers built too to slot in. Like I don't want to not play tank push, so I'm just gonna always play tank push. It's just that does mean I do pretty much auto lose to a strong opponent. I mean, you tank push part of the season, Moondog. You're right. It's not like you're always playing tank push every single match, is what I would say.
Rice Crew, send an invite to me. Lucifer's Gate Kid Overlord. I just need to build this Vincent quick.
My argument is just that if you're only ever going to play tank push, there's a lot they can do to counterbox. Like in general, that really goes. If you're only ever going to play simple play style, the people that try hard, like Meow, are just always going to be able to build a box that very strongly counters you.
I don't have many build options, Ozma, at least in this account.
You have a, I mean, you've got a fair amount of tools, at least compared to what I'm.
That being said, he has pretty much played like almost the same box.
You just
almost all the matches I've seen.
You just switch a couple key units. You know, you add in the Tatalio.
I just switched the main slots. I just switched the main slots and the healer slots. It's the only way I can switch. I don't have any other options.
Yeah, that's all it takes though. All it takes is a couple extra DPS and you're good. Like you just swapping like the, you know, like should I play Hoffman versus AoE Rush? No, you should not play Hoffman versus AoE Rush. You know, I could probably.
You could put in Selgardis instead.
What'd you say?
And Selgardis could be in the slot.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I like Zelgadis too, but I just think Hoffman's a more fun meme. That's what I'm not necessarily building what I think is the absolute.
Let's be honest, Selgardis is the better meme than Hoffman, for sure.
No, Hoffman's way too fun, man. Zelgadis is actually ridiculously good against AoE. Like, there's no doubt about that. I just like Hoffman a lot as a hero. I think he's got a really cool story. I didn't even like him very much when he first came out, but I just liked him as he showed up in story and Gate of Fate. You think I have a built Florentia Moon? I have like a 4-star Florentia. This is the thing, I don't really have other stuff I can slot in.
It's not really that bad.
It's not like you can even rush with Kaguya, because you don't have a talent if you're running. Like if you're just saying to just buff Kaguya and then yeet with like a super strong thing, like you don't have a talent if you're not near allies. So you can't just use her as a hit and run nuker. Or not even hit and run, just
I have an issue right now.
Nuke. Like you'd literally be better off with Shelf to do that.
She would work pretty well with Alpha then. Think about that.
Maybe.
Yeah, just running with Alpha first.
Run it with Alpha, and then Kaguya has someone to stand next to.
It's just I don't want to play AoE Rush. That's the thing.
You don't have to rush. You can play AoE tank push because Alpha's a tank.
You're fine fighting bit. I just want to I want to play against single target teams is what I want to play. I want to do the whole troop matchup thing and see who wins, who survives what kills do I fail,
Yeah,
what
then
kills
you
do I
play
get.
against Dao, who just makes.
Yes, I do want to play against Dow. Even if he crushes me, I think that's a lot more fun than just getting AoE'd. Like, I spent a lot of time in prep phase, right? Thinking, okay, what troops am I expecting on the alpha? What troops am I expecting on the mages? What troops? And it doesn't matter because you just kill me with AoEs, and there's nothing I could really do about it
Yeah, why are you
without
thinking
switching
about troops?
playstyles.
Who cares about troops? Just hit the hero.
Because
Easy.
you just got into my AoE range, not into my mech range.
Like I just think it would like it. The fact of the matter is I just am not really looking to play against Meow. That's not really why I play in this tournament. Is what I'll say.
Yeah, clearly.
I'm here to pick the heroes that I like in a slow tank push playstyle and fight against other tank push or single target players.
I mean, that's what it's all about. It's about having fun. So,
But that's why I'm considering to change account for next.
I think you should. I think you'd play a very similar box season to season, and like that's fine. It's just
The issue is I have no other options. I'm really out of other female options.
aren't you sharding? Like I've been sharding. Ever since I started this tournament, most of my shard slots have been going towards it.
I'm sharding Gits right now.
Yeah, but I've been sharding like 4 or 5 different things for WaifuWarS.
Yeah, but I'm also still playing actual Apex compared to you. What you're doing right now is an Apex.
I still play actual Apex. I'm not shooting for champion or anything like that, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I want my accounts week 2 like with the rank latest. Where's Crew's Alpha in? Report.
Wait, you guys are gonna play a scrim? I'll spectate that.
Yeah, I already banned his Elma,
Oh, I didn't realize
so
you guys
he gets
started.
emotional damage. I mean, he has a lot of healing. Holy duck, he has a lot of healing. And how many tanks? 1, 2, 3, 4? Plus Betty?
You did not just count Betty as a tank, right?
I mean, against my single target threats, Betty tanks. Let's be honest.
I don't know. Even
that is
some
not
of
true.
those.
She does not tank Sherry. She does not tank Julian. She does not
No.
take Helena. She does not take Max. She does not take Tybris. She does not. She maybe tanks Kirika, maybe depending on what weapon that is. She does not tank Luke. She is not a single target tank.
I don't think she tanks Kirika.
I don't think so either.
I actually think she tanks a lot of my books.
No.
No, I've seen how that Betty is built. It has to be put in like a safety cage.
She literally does not have any defense increase or damage reduction. Like, unless you bring Solidarity passive, and that is stretching it.
Oh, he banned Sherry because of the range attack to snipe Betty. Okay, that is
Rescuer's like me, he just doesn't want to play against Sins, but there's nothing he can really do because you've got like 5 Sins.
I just don't pick them, I think. Let's give him some fun, right?
No, so it's you have to ban the Sin so you get a stupid AoE combo, or you ban the AoE and he gets super strong Sins. It's
Patricia Kruger, pick your poison. Against Nympha's only healer, I think Kruger might be even better than Patricia. Patricia dies from her first AoE
healer.
Betty.
That's kind of sad.
You don't die to the Betty if she's your first AoE.
Oh yeah, he's got Alpha in box, by the way. So it's like not even.
I know.
Doesn't really matter.
True. Yeah.
I already said that, but it's fine. He even may pick her if he wants to. I'm not.
I mean, you're better off banning the Alpha and leaving like Lucia last anyway as the tank.
Of course.
I think Alpha helps in this match anyway.
I still think Teachers is the bigger threat. The thing is, how far does Hoffman reach turn 1 can do nothing, Hoffman, right? It's about turn 2 Hoffman.
He still isn't reaching anything other than with the shield.
No, with the
roll
pull from Ashamar and
That's true.
He reaches the 1 map turn 2.
I wouldn't say he
But
reaches the
leaving
whole
Luke
map.
is also so awkward.
I would not say he
Um,
reaches the whole map. It is a 3-span AoE or a 6 or a line, which you can just spread out.
I don't know.
I'm not spreading out against Ashima.
I mean, why not? If he flings the Ashmar out, then he has 1 DPS.
I can counter kill her.
Yes, you can. Alpha basic kills an Ashmar on DPS troops. And pick your
I
map,
wanna pick
man.
Varna. I wanna pick. But it's wrong. Let's get the debuff cancer going.
Oh, getting both of those is crazy.
I mean, it's just what was he supposed to ban instead? You know, like what could he have not banned?
The Kirika.
Kirika.
You don't think?
I mean, Kirika plus Patricia is the thing that just killed Osma, honestly.
I guess you got like it's about kind of like what is it called?
I think the Sherry is overkill. Like her rage.
It's
sucks.
just how he
Sherry's
can't
not,
get to the Sherry through Alpha. He doesn't have any sins.
Yeah.
It's like it's just a really hard like you will die to what is something that he second picks and something that he third
The
picks.
thing is, I still get Tabby now.
Yeah,
Exactly. Like
oh
your
my
box
God.
is just gonna crush any tank push, man. It really will.
I mean, Varna like just wins here on the spot. Doesn't it?
Varna wins, Tabby wins.
Like I really don't think there's a ban pick draft here that Rice Crew as long as you ban pick properly, I really don't think this is just box versus box a winnable game for Rice Crew. I really don't.
Yeah, it's well.
But
I feel like if you play Meow's box, you have to play like single target rush and Sins.
You have to.
Is the only way to.
It's the only
like
way.
this. Yeah.
You just can't sit here and eat these hits. Like you will die if you try and do that.
Yeah. And I mean, giving Patricia an alpha seems like an absolutely awful idea.
Mm-hmm. But it was the same problem I had. Like I can't leave Kyra, I can't leave Omega. I didn't ban the Sherry, but I banned like the Julian because he's just as threatening. With like the alpha enable, like it's just you have to give something really. You have to give either really strong Sins or really strong AOE. There's not really any way around it.
Yeah.
After Meow bans out your healers, you can't. I don't think you can keep banning a Sins at that point because you will die. Like that's just.
It's just
that's how it is.
You only have a few DPS in the box anyways, right?
Yeah. I think you have to just let him have Sins. Like because you can't just ban every
definitely.
Sin.
It's just that
Definitely.
he does outtrade at that point.
Just survive my sins like Will does it.
Yeah.
Easy.
Just bring like bulkier units, I guess. Yeah, exactly.
Moon. There is a single unit in this box that I use in Gameplix right now. And it is Julian.
You don't use Agnes anymore?
Oh right, Agnes. Okay too. But I'm tempted to put her out for Tarantal actually. Next weekend. I
you
just build a full DPS Tarantal.
Are you trying to
For-
actually win some games as P2?
I mean, I win 50% of my games as P2.
Okay, that's good. Because I'm sure you win close to 100% of the games as P1.
Yeah. I mean, 2 seasons ago there was no Patricia, no Tabby, no Meg. So there's 2 units that were in 2 seasons ago. In my actual picks right now.
Were you were you playing Kruger?
I was playing
Before?
Kruger for a while.
Okay.
But no, this might be actually 4 seasons ago that I played
Your
Kruger.
range is really filthy here with the Mac plus Patricia, huh?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
We're talking about extra filth here.
Like, the only thing that could possibly happen is he turn 1 Nymph sleeps, and, like, the Kruger and the Tabby get put to sleep. Otherwise, it's just, like, so GG.
Like, he literally should serenade now and hope to put everything to sleep is the only move he has.
Exactly. Like, that's the only way he possibly wins this, is if he just gets all the sleeps.
Oh, he just makes the Betty hit AoE kill everything with the counter. This is gonna be fun. Everything that Yeats dies the same second.
Oh yeah, the dance partner.
Until she gets stacked, you're okay. Once she has stacked, you will literally die.
She has.
Like she gets her talent attack buff is unique, but she doesn't get it until she's been AoE'd. Until she
right,
has
yeah.
that, she won't do enough damage, I think.
What does that look from C? I never see anyone bring this.
Oh. Yeah, interesting.
For puppet damage.
Time to start reading.
I know what it does.
Actually,
but...
if you hit puppet, you will die because that'll be 6 targets and then you totally explode.
Oh, true. He brought extra bodies for the Betty damage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Smart.
I want to die. That's the fun thing about it. If I
Because it
die,
doesn't
then
matter, because like all of your units only need to hit once and you'll win.
Then Patricia actually
And then Tabby has no allies as
Exactly.
Patricia
The only way
so
for him to
much
lose this
debuffs.
is if he just gets both of his units put to sleep while trying to rush in and like are out of guard range and get killed. That's like the only way Rescue wins this.
Yeah, pretty much. I should have picked Agnes to counteract that actually. It would have been free.
Especially because like if he does Serenade first, there's nothing he can do about this acid burns from Patricia.
I mean, we start with the cancer.
Also, like, why is he bunching up? Like, the only single target he has to worry about is Tabby.
Mac too. Mac's single target will
You're
actually...
forgetting the OPness of Mac here.
Yeah, but his range isn't that far. Like, just
It's not too bad with
he's
the...
just playing everything in range.
It's
to get
5
AoE
plus
together.
3 plus 1, it's 9 range. So I move him up right now, all the way in Alpha Guard. Then I have 9 threat range from there.
Yeah, I'm just saying his positioning right here is just asking
Yeah.
to get AoE to death. Like, there's no reason he
let's be
needed a
honest,
position
my
like this.
Kruger reaches the whole map, I think.
That's the thing is
Yeah,
this is...
But if you yeet Kruger by himself, he actually can do something about it.
No,
nobody
because
else
it displays
reaches.
all his debuff, all his buffs immediately.
And like also like I don't know, I noticed this isn't a bracer on the nymph. So unless this is Holy Ring, there's a very real chance he just gets his healer silenced.
Oh god.
Fuck.
Because that's what Kruger's gonna do, you know?
Especially because Luke didn't bring
Mass attack, yeah.
mass attack for some reason.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking as well. I was actually really surprised that he didn't bring mass attack because I think you really want that silence immunity here to at least have a
I
chance.
just realized I have an issue with my Mac again, that I can't attack buff and go up as far as I want to. That's annoying.
I mean, you can move Tabby next, right? And then isn't it? Like,
No, I can't move Tabby next because Luke has her sanction up.
Does she reach?
The place where I want to put Tabby, yes.
I don't think you need to go that far, do you? You're getting your Mac and you've already got...
I
6
don't
movement.
need to, I want to. That's the difference.
I just don't think it actually changes your reach. I think you still.
I mean,
reach
Tabby could
everything.
have just reached this turn already. Because of Mektal.
Also, I do legitimately think he should have serenaded with the...
Oh yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Like, it
100%.
puts him down on healing cooldowns, but he needed to just put units to sleep here.
It's not even a question.
The Patricia could dispel some of it, but...
And Patricia could have brought mass resist even.
Oh, does she have it?
Yeah, she has that.
And she...
So if you wanted to
didn't-
be extra unfun,
True, but I want to have a fun game right now, honestly.
Oh man, I'm
Oh, the Betty isn't wings? I thought the Betty is wings.
I think he's on OP. I don't know if he has a wings for her. I think he should have brought Black Hole and Luke. Maybe he could have gambled like ridiculously good silence. Or something.
Yeah, because the AoE does nothing.
Mm-hmm. Like it just doesn't actually do anything, you know. That's the sucky part about playing against AoE, is like you can shift them,
these
but it doesn't
debuffs
matter.
already.
And the issue now is Kruger says hello.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what state he's going to be in after this Kruger 3T.
The thing is, Kruger dies. This spells 2 more buffs and puts 2 more debuffs.
No,
on
I
him.
think you'll live
yeah.
because of shield. You'll live because of shield.
Oh, Stride! I should have shielded Tabby. That was wrong. I want to die, that's the thing.
Oh, not even close.
Anyways, even without the shield, would have been close.
Yeah, since you didn't have stack yet. Now with, or maybe actually because you did attack. No, you didn't do attack down actually because you got the Ashmar. So yeah, it's you just needed.
Damage dealt decreased, I guess.
You would have had to lead with someone else if you wanted him to die.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this doesn't
The
really do
thing
anything
now
at this point,
is,
does
now
it?
I just click Patricia, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he was ready to rebubble already, huh? I guess that's exclusive, not Nightbloom. That's actually not bad then for this match.
Oh, he got this bubble back.
Yeah, he must be running exclusive, not Nightbloom.
I mean, he has so much fixed damage debuffs on his units, though.
Yeah, and I mean, the Patricia goes crazy here.
I'm fearing that Patricia dies, though. Like, seriously. I think I'm doing this first.
I mean, do the math. You can just do the math. It's not that hard.
I don't want to do math. I'm here to play. It's have fun.
2 times 6 is 12. You've got 13. You're fine.
My game is lagging. I might have to restart. Yeah, I have to restart, I think. Or it stopped lagging. My phone is overheating from all the.
Apps, yeah. Sal was streaming last night, and he was like, it was like a slow march towards death off of his phone battery because he was like, he was plugged in, but he was losing battery oh so much
Yeah,
slower.
I'm also plugged in and losing battery and have like.
From Discord plus Lang.
Not even Discord, just an extremely old phone.
Jesus.
I actually watch from your stream now because they actually see what's happening on my phone.
Yeah, it was unfortunate that it had to be Kenji of all people that got the free retreat when it died. So I think do you acid burns or do you 3C here?
Who's Kenji again? Is that like one of those obnoxious people?
He's
who are
one of
crazy?
those casual players who people have beef with.
I was thinking of just taking first hill alive with Mech there. Is that very wrong?
I mean, you can. I don't know that. I think you wait for him to take more actions first, right?
He only has Hilda and Betty left. What should I wait for?
That's true. I mean, hey man, he could stun you with that Savage Blow if you attack from next Alpha. Which is the only place you can attack from guard.
I'm really lagging right now. Like, I'm not sure I can finish this game unless I restart. How much time do I have left? I will have to try to restart.
You have 170 seconds.
Lang drama is so funny to me.
I don't think it's like
drama.
actual. I don't think it's like actual drama, but it's like the
It's not
level
real,
of like
yeah,
it's like
so-
tiny. It's like Tiny and Fresh Night level drama.
Yeah.
Where they just play against each other all the time. Sometimes there's some toxic behavior. Sometimes there's not.
Right. Okay.
Well, that's because there's literally 2 people that play World Arena because it's awful.
Yeah, I know all the WoW players will immediately jump on Fresh Night.
Fresh night. Yeah.
I actually bullied Fresh in Apex last Sunday.
The thing is, in WoW, the fog does not kill you. So
Just-
he
yeah,
just hangs out
just-
in fog.
Just give it the goddamn black fog. I swear to God, game mode would get so many more people playing it if you just gave the bloody black fog instead of that
Let's
stupid
go.
fire that you
No,
can
my
just stand
cat
there
slept.
for like 10 turns.
Let's go, Sleepy Cat.
Oh.
I mean, your chances of getting slept by Nymph when you're that close are pretty high.
Yeah, it's like 50%
Like-
chance there.
Your Tabris is probably going to sleep if you don't use her 2C first.
Hmm.
I mean, the Nymph dies before my Tabby goes in.
Do you think
Let's be
Patricia
honest
kills
here.
that? I don't think Patricia kills that.
I think Tabby kills with the AoE after.
Oh, maybe.
She might.
She might, yeah. Yeah, right, a sleeping cat. What is this? Oh, Ashemar's gone.
Yeah,
where'd you
everything.
go?
You actually got a Moby down on the Hilda. Did you break her gear somehow? How did this happen? Oh, passive silence first. That's right.
Oh, and now all buffs are gone.
And she takes more 6 damage too.
Wait, you're. Oh, I thought that the Patricia AoEing the Betty from killing the Kruger might kill the Patricia, but she healed earlier from using the 3C. If you'd
Yeah.
acid burns, you actually would have died with Patricia there. Man, what's really filthy here is Tabby also just like kills your team here too.
It doesn't matter.
She doesn't. As long as you don't do this wrong, she doesn't quite kill your Tabby with the fixed.
What should I do?
If you want to kill your Tabby, you should attack them on top of the. Oh, you clocked, so you're just gonna 3C again. I see. I was gonna say if you just directly went and 2C'd from above the Betty, you'd hit 2 units. Your pre-battle
I
AoE
know.
would kill you with Betty.
I understand it. I just wanna kill this Hilda with mech.
Well, no, but I'm saying you should have just let your top race explode.
Mech is the winner of this game. No one else.
Is he gonna die
Do
though?
you see how useful he was?
I was hoping you would die to Thorns.
Yeah, I was too.
Cats don't die. Cats go to sleep and have fun.
Yeah, so like that's the thing, right? Like you've got Betty, who like theoretically works against AoE, but it's Betty, so she doesn't actually, because the AoE don't care if they die
GG,
afterwards.
guys.
Yeah, like you either have to build like attack and still not do that much, or you have to build defensively and do nothing.
So like she's actually good against my box, right? Like I actually had to ban Riceker's Betty before he was playing Team Betty, because my box cannot play against Betty because I play AoE tank push. She's good against AoE tank push that's trying to do multiple AoEs and just wear down the other team. She is not good
I mean,
against AoE rush.
You can bring a sin.
You think I'm gonna bring a sin, Walian?
Well, you could.
I actually can't.
What's wrong with bringing a sin in?
I actually don't think I have a
tank
single
push.
I actually don't think I have a single legal sin.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like getting the attack up
You
this
don't
spell, that's
have
the
one.
thing that lost to the game. You're completely right.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it's nothing wrong with having a sin in tank push. Like you said, I think it's just that you don't have one that's.
I mean, I could
legal,
build
yeah.
Tsubame if I really wanted, but I don't really.
Why
Want...
don't you
The
have
Super
Sherry?
Oh, that's so good.
Why don't I have who?
Why don't you have Sherry built? Like, this is the thing everyone has built.
Well, because PvE is easy. Why do I need a shard Sherry just for PvE? I got 5 stars, and that's been more than I ever needed.
Yeah.
Then
you
start
don't-
boxing Varna and have fun. Like real people.
I have plenty of fun in my box, man. I just want to play AoE tank push. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, Varna can AoE and go back into guard. Varna is perfect for AoE tank push.
That's true. That's true. I could actually use Varna. I'd have to rune her though, and I don't really have free runes because I built her archer originally.
Yeah, you should have.
I actually did use Varna in my first Team Kaguya season.
But you also should have brought Black Hole and Luke. Like, that could have actually really fucked me up there.
Yeah, if you actually had a chance to win if you brought Black Hole and got some really good silences.
I would have played. I have had to play very differently against the Black Hole. I just saw there was nothing that can hurt me. So
but then you
ruined
had so much reach because of Mac and Patricia, though. Like you didn't
it
have
was
to
no,
stand
there was
in
no
Black
point to
Hole.
run in there, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Yeah.
I know Luke is just there. There's one more unit to die.
I kind of want to put Chris back in my box, but I don't know who I can cut.
No, don't put Chris in.
I think you need more tanks and more healers.
Right? That's what I'm thinking. I mean, Chris, that's fully what I'm believing with Chris. The Dispel Man and her talent dispels.
Just ask for extra permission to play Elma and Almeda.
I actually
condescending.
really like Chris too, to be honest. I just wish I had a DPS troop built for her.
The best thing about Chris is you can bring electric headgear and still get Tenyos.
Yeah.
Best
You
of
could
both
just not
worlds.
bring Chris and bring someone with Tenios instead of Tenios.
I should just drop IBC for Chris is what I should do. Who needs
That's
IBC when
true.
Chris will just Tenyo, you know?
What's IBC even here for?
She's purely just there to get banned, 100%. I have no intentions of picking IBC.
Oh, I think second ban her against you because I'm really scared of her plus.
Yeah,
Your
I mean, I can
wife.
technically
Yeah.
Kaguya with IBC, or I can do defense stance IBC healing is actually one thing I really like to do. It's just I never expect to actually get her, whereas I might actually get Chris.
The thing is, if you
I say
pick
might.
IBC,
I say
then
might like she's not going to be available for pick game.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm
if-
sure
if-
most people are giving you a fifth pick Chris,
Like,
and
you
they
have
don't give a shit.
second tank and fifth pick Chris as your last pick options every game.
Jesus.
Nah, I simply think there should be some ways to make newer accounts, give them some extra tools because you lack all the old heroes that we have in meta box.
I mean, I'm not really
problem-
that worried about it, honestly. I have fun with what I have, even if it's not like even if I'm not
Yeah,
able
but
to
if you
compete.
would have Almeda and
I don't know. I think that could
Elma?
get unbalanced really quick. Like I'm fine not competing at the top level of this tournament. I have fun playing it the way I do.
Yeah, I think it's better if a lot of newer units aren't included.
I
like
mean-
100%.
Volion is competing at the top level of the tournament right now.
I don't know about that.
Hey, you beat Raven. That's the only
I'm
one who beat me,
above
so-
50% theoretically because Zigram quit. There you go.
I mean, who are remaining opponents?
Huh?
You still lack Stau, right?
Yeah. So I'm definitely losing that one. I mean, unless I can just. I'm
you
probably
win
just
this.
gonna go.
Even I won this. You can win this too.
Yeah, I'll just go full yeet and hope I get player one, and then we just win, right?
Anyone want to play a scrim against my new box with Chris in it?
I know you don't want to scrim me, so I don't even
I mean,
answer.
I'll take it if you're the only one that wants to play. I'll play you.
I mean, I
Why
can
not?
put together a tank push box to fight you if you want.
Oh, I would like to. That'd be fun to fight some Mikey tank push.
I could put together a tank push box. Actually.
I'll fight whoever sends me the invite first. I'll fight. Oh, I can fight.
I mean,
Ice Crew while
Patricia
you
will
guys do
still be
that.
in there, but I will cut all my males for tank push males. No, Megan or Julian. I will cut Helena for more healers. And now let's go tank push. I mean, my tank push is fear and stuff. Like, I don't think you like that.
Sorry, I'm only half listening. I was catching up on chat and thinking about when I'm in a band versus Rice Crew. Let's see. The Betty, man. The Betty is dangerous for me, man. It's so dangerous. The Rice Crew games are so much fun.
Oh, you're already playing.
Mm-hmm. I figure while you guys are setting up your
Darn,
boxes.
Fast. Darn, Rice Crew is way too fast. The issue is I need to move so much grid all the time. It's really a pain.
I'll try and finish building my Sage. I don't know if I can get him any games with him in this season or not, but I do want to put
That's
him in.
so true. I need to build mine too.
I think I have enough universals to push him to 5 stars even, or Gate of Fate, like, you know, wheels to get him to 5 star. He's really close. I'm fine with trying him at 5.
I mean, he needs his casting.
I mean, he's still
You
fun.
can't get the
He's still
casting,
a myth buff and stuff like that, which a few of my heroes.
Yeah,
could
but
use.
he's a mail slot. He
I mean,
is a
that's-
mail slot.
I am fine with it now.
Jesus, I just thought the concept of taking faction buff on Sage is like so sad. He's like so skill starved already. Like spot.
I mean, he doesn't
like
need skills. His basic attack is.
Yeah. Oh
lightning
yeah.
strike.
True. He doesn't need anything, right? He can just go up and smack people.
And
So true.
the
He gets his
faction
3
buff
Cs,
is another
guys.
12% range damage. So you get 12% range damage plus 1.5 on basics.
And
You
also, what
have
you're forgetting is that
cannon there.
it's my Kaguya, right, with Sage's faction buff.
But think about
Yeah.
think about the 12% reduced damage taken on like what is it, cavalry and lancers? Think about that.
Ooh, the Chloe, I like it.
Chloe is strong.
She
Like,
is. She
very
just has
few people
cooldown
play Chloe.
problems. She just has cooldown problems, but I'm not gonna do a sustained tank push against Betty, you know?
Who's Chloe?
From Trails in the Sky, she was like one of the first collab heroes.
Close.
Yeah, Close. It's
Chloe, yeah.
the game in the
Oh,
game
yeah.
she's Chloe, and this she's Close. It depends on like which
Oh
translator
right, yeah.
did it.
Yeah.
Do I allow the Lenin? I think I can't allow the Lenin. How many tanks do you have? Just 2 left. No, 3 left. Oh man, I got goosed off band, huh? Let's take the Chris. I want to test out the Chris.
Wait, you
gaming.
second pick the Chris?
Yeah,
What is your game plan?
I'll pick
Tank
up another
bust with Chris?
with Kaguya, dude. Kaguya shreds tanks.
Then why do you pick Chris?
Because she's mass attack. And potentially DI buff.
Then why don't just take Sophia?
Because I want to pick Chris. And maybe I'll get a 10-year breeze. To help Kaguya actually reach.
And you don't use it anyway, if you get it.
I just want
Let's
to pick
be
Chris
honest.
now. I just want to pick Chris.
I get it. I know that that's the only reason you have. But don't try to find others. They're not there.
I guess I'm done. I have to pick tank next. I think I have to ban Sage. Kage or sorry, Shinpachi or Freya. Gotta be Shinpachi.
I mean, how is Raz winning this? His best shot left is the Mariel, actually.
I mean, he can tank bust. He can try to tank bust anyways. I don't know how successful
You
that
can
certainly
tank
will
bust
be.
Shinpachi. No, Mariel is his only way to win this game, I think.
Good night, Bite and Bit.
He's listening, so
I mean, that's fine.
The second pick, Chris, too.
yeah,
It's
it's
so
just
good.
disrespect. It's pure disrespect.
It's so yeah, it's true actually. That is kind of like
What? No,
flexing, you know?
it is
He's
not.
flexing on
I
him.
actually genuinely think Chris is a pretty good pick here.
It's like if I second pick Mac the games just for fun.
I actually genuinely thought Chris was a pretty decent pick there. Sophia would have been a little bit stronger, sure, but I wanted to go in here and
A
pick
little bit,
Chris.
not only just a little bit.
No, I really don't think. I think you guys like. He's gonna be playing a single target draft, and I was gonna get a healer anyways. Like I don't need the stronger AOE healing, and I don't need the Sophia buff. Chris gives a stronger buff. She has a pretty good chance of giving me a DI buff. She has a pretty good chance of giving me Tenyo Breeze. Like I genuinely think Chris is a pretty good pick there. She could have a King Crown on her if I built one for her. In fact.
She is last rights, right?
Mine's not, but she could be. I'm just borrowing like
That she
mage
could
block
be,
here.
I know, but why isn't she?
Because I don't
Wait,
have.
isn't Angelica missing skills?
Yeah, I don't have the runes, man. You don't understand how poverty my account is, Meow. I do not have the runes to build anything.
I don't even buy the runestones anymore.
I'm so low on runes.
From the honor shop. I don't even buy the runestones from the honor shop anymore.
Do I even bring AoE on Kaguya here? I feel like I can't, because I'll just explode.
Kaguya makes poof.
Oh, I actually do have a DPS troop for Chris now. I built Highland infantry for my Liana, so I actually do have a DPS troop for Chris now. Let's go.
The thing is, Mariel kills your Kaguya.
Yeah, I'm debating if I want to
And
go
then you-
shrines. I think I have to, actually. It's gonna be harder to bust the Hilda, but I think I still can with the combo.
I mean, is Mariel Twilight Star is the question then? Because the old Mariel build was Twilight Star.
If he's using her at all as a healer, you have to run Bloody Nail.
The old Mariel build was Twilight Star.
It is not Twilight Star.
The metal one. Definitely not okay.
Also, so I am playing Tank Bus, but it is Rice Crew, so there's like a 70, not a 30% chance. I should say it's like a 90% chance that he procs Thorns and kills my Kaguya. That's the way every game I've played Tank Bus against Rice Crew has so far resolved, is he procs Thorns and kills my DPS.
I call that skill issue.
Right. Well, oh my Kaguya generated 3 butterflies. Where's my deer?
You went over it.
Damn.
Is your Kaguya nebulous or?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
I still
But
just
it
died of the
didn't even work
Thorns.
against Alpha. Doesn't matter.
I was gonna say that Hilda's HP. I think you still die to.
Yeah, I do.
If you're
Even with the fairies, which reduce reflect damage as well, you still just die. I really just have to not have Thorns proc against me, or I will die.
Death is inevitable.
Who do I want debuff immunity on? I guess on Shinpachi.
Oh wait, hold on. Say 41. Why is he angry? Does he not play? Did he leave?
No, I think he's
Might as well
I think he's just reacting to the fact he pinged. I don't know. I don't think he's actually angry.
He's just that he got the ping. Go fight him. That's his way to say he wants to fight, I guess. Oh no,
True.
first he said. He said ping me on first, he won't have time till then. And then you pinged him.
Where did he say that?
I will ping it when they mention it. He said it here.
Ping you Thursday props. Well, he didn't ping me with that, so how am I supposed to know he said that?
You
That's
should
fair.
read chat.
I'm not going to read
Like
the
he
whole
doesn't do.
chat.
You can't be expected to read everything that's sent in chat.
Yeah. Didn't Vice say he was going to be able to play in the next couple days?
I mean, I'm sure he's still. He doesn't work from home. I'm pretty sure, so I'm sure it's
yeah.
limited.
I remember it was
availability to play during
quite
the day.
hard for us to even get our 1v1 done last season
Mm.
because I think he's got a quite different time zone. So yeah.
Yeah, he is American, I think.
Yeah, he's in EST, I think.
Yeah, it's, all these damn Yanks.
Oh darn, I didn't even do Gate of Fate on my main account yet today. I didn't realize it till now.
He said he's been on vacation. He'll holler soon,
Yeah.
and that
Let's
was
see if it really
yesterday.
happens. I fear he will play 1-2 games, get triggered and just leave.
Really?
Yeah, he is again a non-tank, non-healer first pick waifu, and he is a pre-tank push player who doesn't have the box for it though.
I feel like I have a pretty good match against Safe 41 anyway,
Everyone has a good match against Safe 41.
and I have
Everyone has a good match.
I don't know. I could very easily throw against Vice. Very easily.
You can say that about everyone.
I don't know. There's to be fair, I think there's certain people I think it's pretty hard to throw against.
Tell me?
Not gonna name names. Yeah, meow, yeah. I can't throw against you because that would.
I mean, Tommy is the one you lost against.
Oh, I thought you. I thought you said to me.
Nein, Tommy. Like that was one I really expected you to win.
I honestly, I literally just saw him inspire, and I was like, okay, and I just stood. You know what I mean? My brain was completely off. I knew that in fact, earlier that round, I was waiting for the inspire. I was like, he's going to inspire his, what's the name again?
Sherry.
No, the other one.
Look at Shinpachi Gaming.
Tatalia.
What the fuck was that? Tiamat plus.
What is the Mariel reach? Okay, she doesn't reach yet.
Yeah, it was just bad. It was just really bad. It was not a good day.
I mean, next turn, Ariel kills you, Kaguya, and he has first action.
How? I don't think he kills. With Redeemers versus Shrine Maidens? I think you're crazy. Mariel does
Let me
not hit that
dream.
hard. Oh, I'm still on cooldown. I didn't realize the transform had such a long cooldown. I would have saved it a little bit longer. I'd switched her to, Actually, does she even reach the Kaguya? No, she doesn't. Even if he'd moved up, I think she wouldn't have, because Shinpachi can't be targeted right now.
Alright.
That's why I did the classes.
I mean, she can't anyway right now.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't move up all the way, but even if he had, I don't think he would have reached. Maybe he would have. I don't know.
Yes, he would have.
Tiamat Royal Protectors just do not take magic damage. They really just don't.
That was a close one. Good hit, Raspberry. Keep at it.
She's also Nebulous, I think, but she doesn't have much HP because she's not that well built. I think I'm on like an Apostle right now because I don't have enough gear built for her. I guess I 3C to chip her at least so I'd take less from the Thorns.
Jesus. Are we in for a long one here?
I mean, in the end, Osma will lose both his DPS to Thorns Hilda and just be there with Chris, Angelica, and Shinpachi. And Raspberry
I
can
don't
kill the
think
Shinpachi.
Kaguya won't die with Nebro, right?
She does. She
Really?
does.
Oh my god.
That's exactly
She
how I lost to
does.
Rice Group before. I just
Jesus.
it's too much HP. He's Blood Pact, so he
just
just has
die.
too much HP
Yeah.
if he procs.
Well, Chris can come in and bust.
Yeah. Ooh, good damage there. The Betty.
But you
He
don't think
blocked
she'll be
you or
able to
not?
do 43k, 12%? She's got infantry.
Wait, sorry, what did you say?
I was just saying, Chris could do damage, right? Surely.
Yeah, I mean, she's a cavalry hero, so...
The Molders are dead. Whoops. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I mean, so I only have attack buff, and... I don't know, maybe I kill
Come on,
here.
try it. I mean, you have to try, right?
Well, I mean, the much safer move is to take the life with Kaguya, but I guess I could try the Chris.
Yeah.
It's just, she's not very strong if she doesn't have
Well,
Daisy,
if she-
and
if
she doesn't
she-
have Faith.
When she
Like,
revives, she'll have
Chris
Molders
does not
again.
take-
Like, I don't think Chris
I
takes
mean,
life
Kaguya
either.
can take
No.
second life then.
Because, like, the thing is, maybe if I brought Faith and if I brought her 3C, she actually has, like, a crap ton of damage increase in that case, but without that, she has, like, a 20% troop attack stat and a 20% DI talent, and that's it.
But second life will be more Molders though.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably hit second life. I do want to get this buff lock, or the heal lock off my Ashmore at some point, too.
Sure.
But I think for now, I'm just going to take the life with Kaguya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Boring.
I guess I can do it from here.
Boring.
Chris is gonna have her time to shine. Okay.
She will.
In the fog, you mean? She can shine in the fog.
Oh, no thorns. Okay, I like it.
Ooh. Okay, okay.
I mean, it wouldn't have mattered at this point.
I mean, that's a lot of HP. And like the thing is, the Betty just heal blocked me, it looks like.
Ooh, the clock.
Maybe. Or something.
No.
No, you're
Shit.
good.
Yeah, I'm fine. I would have actually been a little nervous if she did.
I
Did
mean,
Betty
heal
clock earlier?
reversal would have been fun.
No, she did
I
not.
mean, you're also just able to use Dispel.
Yeah, yeah. It's just I don't heal right away afterwards. So like maybe the Mariel gets in somehow that I'm missing. She can't though.
The thing is, Betty can roam heal reversal, and that really hurts.
Yeah, that actually would be problematic.
Doesn't
this-
she debuff anyway? On her talent?
The Betty, yeah. It's just
No, I
she
mean, Chris.
she cleanses, yes, anyways, from talent.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just I don't have anything to cleanse the heal block in one action, like and heal. Because unfortunately, despite Dispel having like a super weak potency, they didn't make it so it dispels before it heals. It's just kind of bad. But they didn't give her mass heal, so it's the best she can do.
I mean, I didn't think she was ever meant to be a healing unit.
She was never meant to be a unit.
The only thing she ever did was help you kill Nimes when you were like level 50.
Even that was not her job.
Whoa, there's been a lot of chat. I noticed there was some messages that I was going to reply to, but that's like too many now. I don't know exactly what you've said here, but I'm just going to say my Shinpachi is like Full Moon, Mimir, Tiamat, Glory of the World, Bond of Arashi. I don't know how many of those statements that answers.
I don't know if I would even call Shinpachi an off-meta pick in WaifuWarS.
No, I think he's legitimately really good.
He's legit.
I think I'd rather give Ozma like Leaden than him.
I really think so. In a lot of these games, if you're not playing like if you don't have a chivalry DPS, he's actually pretty hard to kill. Sorry, 1 second, because he does like so many pre-battle DPS.
And he also actually has an aura that's good against AoE. Or not aura, but whatever his
Still-
suits.
I still bother more about Ledin because you can actually kill something, while Shinpachi is just in the way. I don't mind you standing in the way.
Yeah, I just find it's easier to one-shot Leaden.
That's for sure.
So I might have just accidentally paused stream there instead of unmuting myself. We'll see how long it takes to get
Yes,
that
you
back
did.
online. Yeah, sorry guys. I think I accidentally paused stream on you guys there. Step away for a second and hit the wrong button.
Oh, I got ads.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Let's
It is what it is.
see. Okay.
Are you like
I'm in a replay right now.
monetized just on Twitch?
I hit affiliate status because I got like to 50 followers.
Oh.
There's nothing I can actually do now to turn off the pre-roll ads. Like they literally
You should
won't
have.
let
You
me.
should have been asking people to stop following.
Yeah, exactly. What do I try to save?
Hey, you
here?
got 2 subscribers though, right?
Yeah, I got one from Raven and got one from Suko. Because Mariel's going to be a little annoying to deal with here, because the only thing that actually live are Kagi and Chris. Maybe not even Chris, I'm not sure. I could go for the tank bus now, but I would have to try and roll buff from like the cards or something. I guess I'll just buff. And let her kill whatever she kills.
I'll honestly
Can that
probably
Mariel
end
make
up,
a stand making?
What was that?
The Mariel has to be guarded, right? In order for her to get the act again.
I think you're right, actually. She can only hit the actual Shinpachi, so I think I might be good. You're right. I forgot that was the condition.
Yeah, you're right.
Only if she hits... Okay, so I have some time here. I am also running out of active guard in Shinpachi, so I do have to get back into active guard, but that's or into passive guard, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure Chris tanks with the infantry troops against a log with a bunch of debuffs.
Just wait how Mario just double taps the Shinpachi down.
No way. You don't understand. You don't understand, Meow. He's too good. Look at how little damage this does.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's
because it's
actually
Mac.
crazy.
Mac has to hit him. If Mac hits him, you're dead.
Alright, so I'm gonna just kill this Hilda here, and I might explode too, but then I can clean up with Ashmar. I'll just try it. Actually, I'm not even sure I one-shot. I am on Maidens, to be fair. And I don't think I picked up DI buff anywhere. Yeah, so actually, there's a pretty reasonable chance I missed the one-shot here.
But you might get thorns
You
to
missed the
death.
one
So
shot.
I definitely might get thorns to death. Oh, I think I'm dead.
Oh, yeah, probably for sure.
whoa.
Not quite, but the Betty.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, that's so close.
What
Wait,
the
the
fuck?
Betty didn't finish it?
310?
Holy duck.
I was gonna
Can
say you'd be
he-
better off hitting him where he has death up to not get thorns to death. But
Yeah, so I do
Oh,
less
Does
works.
damage.
Helena have AoE up? No.
No, I was
Imagine
thinking
Helena
maybe.
AoE die killing
Imagine,
her.
yeah, imagine
I wouldn't have
Hilda
tried it.
AoE.
I wouldn't have tried it if he had anything that could actually hit me, but he doesn't have anything that can actually hit me.
Ooh. That's miraculous.
And damage distribution is based on what actually deals the damage. Since the shrines deal no damage, they get no reflect damage. Since the hero deals tons of damage, it gets tons of reflect damage.
But wouldn't the hero still take the amount that the hero deals?
Yeah,
that not how that
it
works?
doesn't. It's not going to affect the ability for me to die or not die.
Yeah, okay. Because that's where she was pretty much dead only on the hero. So
Mhm.
yeah, that was crazy. Why does most of the damage distribute to the hero? But yeah, because the shrines were not doing damage, so they didn't get reflected on. Yeah.
It's actually extra bad with the shrine because they're doing so little damage that she's killing all those molders too, which have the extra reflect.
The Molders reflect counts for Hilda too, not just for Molders, as long as the Molders are alive.
And
Oh,
it-
is that
and
is
it-
that right?
That's the same with Crystal Warlocks, because Omega, when he only hits the heroes, he still takes
That's true.
reflect
That's true.
damage.
You're right. I knew that actually. I
And
just
it crit?
didn't-
What's that?
Uh,
And it crit?
Anti-crit.
Yeah.
Because-
I would
yeah.
have just killed if there wasn't the crit, I would have actually just killed her. But yeah, I would have also died.
I think your Chris is dead to log first action.
It is. Well, actually, what I can do is I can just pull, unless I'll extract with the Kaguya, whoops. Yeah, she doesn't have enough damage decreases. That's fine, though. I have to force his action here by putting damage on the Hilda, so if he does kill the Chris, he dies afterwards with the tank.
Yeah, but you die for putting damage on the Hilda there.
So the problem is, I actually do also have to activate Mariel here if I do want to punch with the Ashimar. Because the problem is Ashmar's buff ignores a lot of things so that it doesn't get stopped by buff block, but that also means it ignores not losing cooldown to cooldown preserving AAs. So Ashmar and Kaguya actually is not a great combo because it wears off the dance partner buff super fast.
No thorns at least?
Yeah, I 100% would have died here if I had thorns.
Yeah. I thought you were about to dance with Chris.
I was really thinking about it. I'm like, will the Highland Warriors with the Ashmar buff? But it's only a 4-star Ashmar, so
Right, yeah. Oh, you don't have the what do you call it? The casting.
nope.
Casting. No.
I've been sharding her doing like triple Gate of Fate and stuff, but okay, now I 100% Guard with
Not that
Shinpachi, right?
possible, I think.
I think I guard with Shinpachi here. And then
You
I think
kill with Chris.
No, that's coming. Does she reach? No, she doesn't reach. She needed to breeze. Oh, she's on clock. I actually really wanted to hit with Chris because I actually do want to set up the multi-hit tank bust, but she won't get to reach unless Rice Crew moves something up.
Is your Shin stun immune?
He is.
Okay, you're good then.
Yeah. I would have actually been pretty worried about the Mariel if I wasn't. He does also keep immunity on himself a pretty significant amount of the time with his 3C, but yeah.
Yeah, she'll be able to kill somebody though, right? With the pass card.
She will, except she already acted. So.
Ooh.
Yeah, Rastro is playing this a little bit too defensive, given that he loses by default by playing defensive.
Hmm.
He really only playing on the Thorns when his only option.
I mean, if he'd clocked with Betty, he would have had a little bit more offensive play, but I mean, he was trying to kill with Log, but it's just Shinpachi is completely immune to mages.
The cooldown of Betty's 3C is like criminal.
Yeah,
It shouldn't be that high.
considering it's just slightly better sword dance. Yeah.
Oh, it's so painful.
Yeah, this is really not my kind of gaming.
See, I liked the suspense of is he gonna proc Thorns? Is he not gonna proc Thorns? You know, I like it.
No, this is just gambling at this point.
All right, so
Like, I
Gotta
like
lead
to
with
have
Ashmar.
determined when and determined losses by my own plays and not by. If
you
there is a
say that
better
like you
chance.
don't have a massive amount of debuff RNG at play in your games.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because we have damage regardless. I don't
Oh,
care
good
which
damage
shield
from
I get.
Ashmar there. She actually might have killed if I'd used Free Strike. Did I pick up? I think I picked up buffs from Chris.
I mean, yeah, Chris just standing around all this time has probably been doing a pretty good job.
It's pretty
just
good, yeah.
buffing.
And the spells like
Still not as good as Sophia would have done, but
I believe in the Chris. She at some
Here we
point
go.
gave me a DI buff on someone.
Yeah, this is surely a kill then, right?
Yeah. I think
should
so.
be if you hit
The,
Sophia.
the crit aura is gone, so she will now actually crit. The Thorns.
Rest in peace.
So it is simultaneous death.
But then he doesn't have a tank.
He doesn't have a tank, and I do still have Ashmar, and Mariel can't reach to guard ignore anything.
But there is Betty.
There is Betty.
Nothing.
I mean, he can
versus Betty.
teleport that Mariel up, and I don't think anything of yours actually one-shots the Mariel.
Not one shots, but that's true actually. She might do enough damage that it gets problematic.
Oh, the teleport plays. Here we go.
Also, because Kaguya died, I also don't have a partner for Ashmar anymore.
The actual thing is, he just gets fogged by Betty now.
Look, Chris is gonna kill Betty. Come on, she's got it. She's got it right. I know infantry tech is not active.
100%.
No!
Surely. Ah,
That was so close.
it was really close.
Hold on, though. There's Tenya Breeze on Angelica, right?
Oh, there we go. Wait, this is a game changer.
It's time for the TP teaches 3C for heal play, or what does he have up?
If
Yes,
she
it
didn't
works.
have like 30 immunities from the Chloe, I'd actually think Shinpachi could debuff her to turn off the Redeemers and stuff, but
Oh, that's crazy. What? Is that
Yeah,
what Chloe does?
Teachers teleports up the Mariel now, then freezes the Shinpachi to heal up the Betty.
I can't believe
And-
this is like a under 200k damage game on both sides. All you've been doing is just like slapping tanks. And
It's literally I
passing.
hit him and then I have to wait to fully kill all of my units because I'll die immediately because of the thorns if I attack
And then
anything.
he's just trying to heal his tank up
Mhm.
the whole time. Yeah.
Why wouldn't he have
What?
ported Mario there?
Wait, Mario can still hit.
He's trying to save Betty
Yeah, he
Why?
can still hit now
because it's his captain. I could
Because
still
of
I
Chris's
could
positioning.
still hit there because I'm scepter.
Yeah,
and
but
that
his
gets
killed
Mario
him.
can hit Chris now though,
she can.
so he'll be able to. Well, because doesn't she have a?
Oh yeah,
she doesn't have AoE.
yeah, she can hit Chris.
Because you put Chris in front. Yeah,
Mhm. It's just she won't actually reach
But
much
she can't
afterwards.
yeah. That's
it's
the
not a
problem.
good position.
1, 2, 3,
You needed
4,
to
5,
teleport
6.
the
Wait,
Mario on the.
So
can't she hit?
she'll bounce
Can't she
off the
hit
Chris,
Ash?
and then she can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5,
1,
6,
2.
7.
Yeah, she can hit the Ash mark.
She can hit Ash. Yeah.
But Chris will DPS
Okay,
guys. You don't
that's the
believe.
important thing.
You
Oh,
guys
that's
don't.
true, actually.
You guys don't believe in the Chris endgame carry, but she's got. I believe. And once that mass attack, it's GG.
I would love to see if she can kill Log.
Honestly, if I had switched, if I had brought different skills on Chris, she actually would be pretty strong in this endgame. I should have brought
If the
Faith in
world was a
3C.
different world, we would play in a different world right now. Okay.
I'm just saying, if I brought like Faith 3C, I think that was the better skill kit to bring here.
Wait, didn't he have to?
What the fuck?
Didn't he have to do that to win? Basically.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not losing my mind.
Because now he can't reach.
Yeah. Jesus.
I mean, he can.
No, he can't. He can't.
Log
Get
might
guard
kill me
taken.
though. I think I have to chip the logs at Ashmark and attempt to tank though.
It's 4-star Ashima.
Yeah.
These chanters are good. See?
Watch closer kill the Ashima right now.
Not with these troops. These don't have ranged attack. Oh, neither does she actually.
Do you have a dance partner
No,
right now?
I don't. That's the thing,
No, it
because
doesn't
Kage
make sense.
exploded earlier.
Oh. He gets a free hit.
Yeah. I might be Draupnir right now, because it's not Apostle, which is what I thought it was. I think I might have borrowed it and killed those Draupnir, actually. But she's not going to die to just the Draupnir.
Oh, attack down is nasty.
Yeah, it is actually pretty good. She's 4
Close
stars.
to me. What is it doing now?
He's going to push, but maybe he's forgetting he can't act again. She didn't even get to hit. So she didn't even get to push. Shinpachi Gaming!
Let's go.
Oh wait, she does act again, though. Okay.
Oh, she kills the Mario regardless, right?
Wait, is it because his thing counts as it being guarded or something like that?
Yeah,
No,
wait,
he attacked.
let
Just
me...
needs to start an attack.
Okay. No, it says when an attack is guarded, you gain... I don't know, I have to...
Oh,
do
it's
something.
the
The
holy
act again is the
damnation.
talent. The acting is the talent.
I see.
Yeah.
The guarding more is the attack was guarded.
Okay.
So now teachers can actually try to kill the...
I'm not sure it does with the attack down though.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, it
100%
doesn't look good.
HP. Yeah, she would.
Yeah. Figured.
And because hey, we were talking about that 10-year breeze on the Angelica, but right now, looking pretty good.
It actually might have saved you.
It totally might have. Here.
I mean, Shinpachi has no range guard right now, or what?
Yeah, I don't have range guards. I have to be in melee guard right now. Like passive guard.
Okay.
Yeah, the downtime is sad.
It is. He would have been too OP. He legitimately
Yeah.
would have been too OP if he had full uptime guard.
It's true, we talk of the best unit here.
Alright, what are we getting on the log here? Damage down? I like it. I wish she'd gotten damage taken, but what can you do?
Oh, Let's see if this Chris can finish her off.
I have to move the Angelica first. If I'm gonna try it, I need to have the troop tech activated, like the solo striker.
Right.
I might stand Shinpachi again too, just to try and roll more debuffs or something. I should move I don't want to move Angelica though. I think I have to stand Shinpachi first. Mariel got him instead. I could try the Mariel. She's got 20% damage taken up. And I guess he heals with Chloe probably. I think he has to, or Chris actually does kill.
No, Chris doesn't kill.
I don't know. The problem is I didn't bring Faith. She actually does pretty good damage if she brings Faith, but she just lacks so much troop damage if you don't.
I mean, killing the Mario is the best thing for you because it's the only thing that can actually hurt you.
Yeah, I'm actually ahead on damage, so as long as I don't die, I will eventually win. Like, Log is just doing such negative damage to Shinpachi that he's never going to win on damage hitting tanks.
Yeah.
I think you could have gotten away with Faith over Dispel.
I think so too. I think that was the mistake. And then I can also bring 3C instead of Redemption, and a 3C gives herself 20% damage boost and 20% something else. I think damage reduction as well after you use it.
5 card damage per turn. Slowly edging up.
I think I chip her with the Angelica, and then I do the Chris. Just to break that troop 100% HP tech.
Because he can't heal anyways.
He can't reach.
Oh.
Chris is about to get her sick kill,
Oh.
guys.
Oh, let's go. Chris Gaming.
I don't think
Not Angelica. He doesn't single target the Angelica with Closer. I would have double melee the Angelica there with Closer and hope it kills.
Come on, Chris. Let's go!
Oh, shit.
You guys didn't believe.
I didn't believe.
I mean,
I believe
weekend,
that.
Okay.
It was obvious. She had to do it on weekend.
See, you see that? Sophia wouldn't have done that. Sophia couldn't have killed that. This is why I picked Chris.
Now Chris is
she
dead
could
after
have
Close body blocks.
No, she's not. I don't think he can.
Oh, she doesn't have the reach. Never mind.
And I could still go top. Like, oh, actually, I couldn't. Never mind. It's fine. Chris did her job.
It's right. You could still get rid of Log with her. Jesus.
Shinpachi can never die, so like.
True. I mean, I don't think you can lose.
I
right?
cannot. Shinpachi cannot die here.
Yeah, I mean, he has first aid if he ever.
Yeah, exactly. I can never get low enough. Also, he did just proc like double defense down debuff, so Chris actually will kill Log now, even with the basic.
Oh yeah, there's no even.
Yeah, there's no truth. It should be a kill.
And def down.
Easy. Chris Gaming.
Yep. Chris carried. She really did, and she got that last gift.
Mm-hmm. Setting
Now
Shinpachi up for
watch how
success.
close is always you.
Nah, man, these Royal Protectors. And Shinpachi's debuffs, man, she's got no stats anymore. Look at how many debuffs are on this unit now. He's got every single generic stat debuff at full strength.
Jesus.
GG. Shinpachi Gaming.
She has less than 1k in every stat.
Shinpachi's just too strong, guys.
Shinpachi and Chris? Like, how do you fight that?
You
With
just give
Meg.
up. You just give up. It's just game over. GG,
All
Rice
hail
Crew.
meow. Beats it all.
That was a fun game, Rice Crew. That was a lot of fun. Alright, now, do I go be responsible and go to the gym like I was planning to do half an hour ago, or do I just play another game?
Kill Renshil again. He should be around, hopefully, right now.
I think he said like 9 o'clock. Like he said the same time as yesterday, which is like 9 o'clock my time. So I think I actually will take a break for a while and call it there and come back later. Go get my exercise in for the day.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Oh, have a good night.
Yeah, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining in BC,
Bye.
guys.
Peace.
Yeah.